Let me record before we go live. We are going Live.
Live.
No,
Live.
Livy La Vida Loca.
no, we're not allowed.
Great session.
Yeah, that's it. Go home. Wait, we are home.
This is session 5.
This is
Vive
session
La Vida
6.
Loca.
I found a tiefling
Is it
druid.
session 6?
This is episode 6.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not gonna find a tiefling red panda unless it's been homebrewed.
I mean, I would assume that it would look like
An abomination that needs to be put down.
a red
Yes.
panda with like tiefling horns, and maybe they can have either the long panda tail, or they could have like a tiefling style tail.
A slight against God himself.
Just a big
Hey,
mashup.
dude. You are gonna go back and fucking time out if you don't listen. Get out of here.
Why are you beeping? Hello?
Why are you beeping?
Hiccup's just kind of sitting here, beep beep beeping.
Beep, beep, beeping.
There we go.
Nah, I can't find anything.
And we are live.
Oh!
Yay!
Yay.
What up,
Someone
chat?
put the link in the chat so that Christian can share it around
I
to
can
his
do that.
to his church buddies.
His church buddies.
Gross.
I don't go to church.
That's that. We'll keep telling people that
Make sure we're live. We are live. Okay.
we are live. Oh
Yeah,
my
me and
God!
me and my Mormon buds, we get a
Ugh.
little crazy on Sunday nights.
Okay. Yeah. So you
We bust
know
out the sparkling wine.
you hate the camera when we have to record for work, but you'll get on my shoulder during live YouTube to make your like. What point are you trying to make here?
I posted the link in our fan club, Christian.
I
Okay. Get down. There we go.
I'm also gonna post the link in here.
I apologize if people start coming into the live to see the creature and not the game.
Word.
My cheeks are on fire. And oh yeah, we're live already. Welcome back to another episode of Failed Attempt, where a collection of assholes sit around and try to play Dungeons and Dragons. Usually we're doing something, which
Four Locos is
which
kicking
which,
in.
which no, it's not. I was wrestling with him and waiting for the link to be shared and forgot that, well, maybe it is. I am on fire a little bit. Dude, get away from my dice.
We warned you.
You don't gotta warn me. I drink tequila straight out of the bottle.
That's completely different than vodka. Or vodka, Four Loco.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
I-
I drank
I've-
2
I've had-
thirds of a bottle of tequila on the night before my wedding, and still managed to show up sober
Well, there you go.
and
Well,
not
then you
hungover.
didn't drink enough.
You didn't drink enough. Man. You didn't.
You're right. I should have went for the full bottle.
Like, you got to be so drunk that the priest or the pastor says, "No, you're too drunk. I won't do this for you."
Yep.
That's when you know you did it right. Anyway, so the last episode of Christian, you were not here, but I did. I gave you a synopsis of what happened to you, and that's really all your character would know because you were kind of dragged off at the beginning. So what you would remember is that you guys were surrounded after that fight with the zombified miners. I'm not making the joke. You guys can if you want to.
Miners.
That has to be a shirt too, by the way. Miners, not miners. Spelled exactly the same.
Yeah.
So they don't know the difference because there's ERS and then ORS. Anyway, and then as they were being escorted, you were escorted to a different spot by the men in green instead of the men in black. Anyway, no, it was not Will Smith or Tommy. You're not that lucky.
That's bullshit. It should have been Will
Um,
Smith.
Smith will.
But after
Well,
you guys were being escorted back to the police station in District 4, Ethan, you noticed that the walk was taking a lot longer than it should have, and that the reset was happening a lot faster every single time the reset occurred. It was happening faster and faster and faster. Um, you guys were then attacked by a swarm of birds, big old giant birds, that went
Yeah.
after.
I was taxed.
Yes, more than usual. But you destroyed one and realized that they all fell together, and then their big tornado.
Would you like to know what they're
whirlwind-
called?
Go for it.
They are called. Hold on.
Note takers, I love it.
Hold on.
Abyssal
love-
chickens.
I love note takers.
They're called the
Abyssal chickens.
black birds of death.
Just the Black Death, kind of
The
like
Black
the plague.
Death.
Kind of
Yes.
like the plague, the Black Death. But they created a tornado whirlwind of multiple birds. After the attack, they started heading towards Splunk, in that direction, that general direction. You guys were then freed of your shackles and your restraints and requested to go to Splunk to try and either stop whatever's happening or figure out whatever's happening. Maria, you began to notice more and more that you're connected to this somehow. And where you guys left off is you were heading toward. You supplied. Ethan, you got yourself a new sword.
I did. Didn't pay anything for it. I stole that shit.
Yes, because it reset afterwards, and you justified that somehow.
Weren't they taking us all to prison?
They were, but then you guys were freed after the fight.
We got attacked by the Black Death.
You guys got attacked by all those birds, and then they freed
Because
you
of
guys
all the bad
afterwards.
emotions that were happening
Um,
because of the fight.
Yeah. So Ethan
They're
was
pack animals.
Ethan was able to educate the group on a small portion of it that the Black Death appear in a centralized location when that centralized location all collectively feel the same emotion. If it's a negative emotion, then they appear. So District 3 was attacked by that whirlwind of birds because everyone in that area seems to be feeling the same, including you guys, whether it's fear, anger, sadness, whatever. If it's negative and a large collection of people feel it, they appear. Okay, I have to show you guys this. See something?
Oh, he's in the pillow.
Leave me alone. I'm trying to sleep.
Just figured I'd show you that. He pushed out one of my pillows. I have 2 pillows in that pillowcase. He pushed one of them out. Now he's going to try to drag it back in.
You've got a
Dude,
full
it's like,
pillow garage.
listen, it's like trying to get toothpaste back in the
Full pillow
tube. You're
garage.
not going to be able to pull it back in there.
That's what
Yeah,
she said.
see? Now it's harder to get in the pillowcase, isn't it? Because you ripped one of them out. He's literally like a child. He's just a furry freaking child. Okay, so, but yes, Christian, that is where you will begin, is being let go from there.
Released.
And you guys were, after you collected at the blacksmith, what were you guys, your plan was to go to Splunk, but you never actually told me you were going there.
Weren't
We were
Aren't we
deciding
all-
because of the voice. Sorry to cut you off. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Yes, please.
If I remember correctly, I think they were trying to figure out a way for me to gain health or get better at that when they came out of the blacksmith, because I remember it was too hot for me and Fret to go in.
Even though he tried, yes.
I tried.
He tried, couldn't go very far, and then
he put
he
it
got
in
and
the
then he
jar.
got put in a jar and put on a shelf.
He put
Um,
me in the jar.
Well, I know Hicks got him released from there.
Yes, Hick
Yeah.
released him. But I remember that I was feeling 2 different pulls.
Mhm.
And
You remember what those were, right?
yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes,
'Cause
I
it's-
do.
Because it's important.
It's very important. Yes, I
Very,
do.
very important.
I don't think she ever shared.
No,
it.
she
I
never
never
shared it
got
with
the
anybody.
chance to share because we ended up cutting off.
Yeah,
So
everyone
You
was
told us
tired.
that it was the 2 tabaxi children.
I said that I felt a pull of the voice of children in two directions.
Yes, that.
And that is like where we had left off.
Yes. But never explain where the
You
pole
only
was or
After you felt the 2, a little bit later,
I
You
got
said
another
one to
poll.
You got-
Splunk.
and then it went to.
I got it.
Yes.
But no one knows where that one went to because then that's where we called it for the night.
Mhm.
So
yeah, that second message she never shared with anybody.
no, because that's right as we had called it.
Okay,
So,
so that is where we leave off. Is you guys exit It Burns and get a safe distance away to where no one is setting on fire or sweating to death, and that is where we begin. So take it away. Go ahead.
Question. Because I got really drunk and I don't remember anything that happened last session. Did I make my armor while at the smithy with magic?
I don't think you made your armor. I think you went in there to you went in there to browse the armor, and then you got distracted saving Fret, and then you guys all left.
Okay.
I don't think you went in there to make armor anyway. You went in there to browse what he
or
had.
infuse like probably because my level 3 now I'm the armor, so
Yes.
I would probably before I left acquire some armor and infuse it with the magic before I left.
Okay, what armor were you going for? Because I have to give you a price.
It doesn't matter.
You
I
going
can
out?
even I can even actually, you know what? I can even just do it to my own armor that I have
You
on
could,
now.
yeah.
So I just want to.
Because infusion or not, if you were to buy lesser armor that you can afford, you would still change your armor class. Benefits or not, you would change your AC.
Hmm.
So I would just use the armor that you have now.
Yeah. I gotta figure out if that changes my AC at all.
By the way, I'm going to put this out there on live for everyone to know, including you guys, which the team's already picked up on it, but those of you watching, I am good at remembering the accents that I choose for my NPCs. I am horrible at remembering their names.
Yep.
I didn't think about this. What level do we get our double attack?
Fucked if I know.
Thought it was 5.
Is it 5?
Yeah, I thought it was
five.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, level 8.
Level
Level-
8,
oh.
okay.
Level 8 is when you get to decide what you want to do for action, reaction, bonus action, whatever of
Got
what
you.
you want to choose to do twice. But remember, you have to start with it to get it
Right.
to 2. So much like when you level up and you have 2 actions a turn, you have to start with that action to get the second
Yep.
one. It's the same deal. But yes,
I just
it's
couldn't
level 8.
remember which level it was.
Yeah, it's level 8. I wanted to keep that in there.
I like it.
So do I. That's something I've been wanting to do at every game.
It can open up a lot of combos.
I actually, in someone else's campaign, I literally like homebrew created a character that was accepted, but it was in there at level 8 that was a feature of theirs. So then I got to test it out myself. Now I'm introducing it in this. Anyway, but yes, that is where you guys will start. So you are a safe distance away. We'll say like you're the 100 feet away from It Burns, so no one's on fire.
If I remember right, Maria is sitting in the back of my cart.
You guys did make it to the cart. That's right.
Yeah, she's laying in the back of my cart.
Yep,
and we're tending to her.
you all made it back. I think Chork was the one that was told to walk outside, and everyone else is in the cart somehow, except for Cassius, who's not there. But you guys made it to the cart next to Health Me, and
Right, because I thought she told us that it was a pull to Splunk, and we were on our way to Splunk.
that is up to you, Maria. What would you like to? We're literally in gameplay, so jump back into character and tell me what you guys are doing.
I am currently riding on the head of the bull.
Yes, you are.
A bullfrog, if you will.
Yes, a frog.
I'm gonna
on
stop
the
the
head of the
cart
bull.
so we can collect ourselves. Get a game plan. Hex, come on. We should talk to the rest of the crew. That is not the voice. That is Malador. Hicks, we should talk to the rest of the crew.
There you go.
There it is.
Don't worry, guys. He had an out-of-body experience.
He just
Sure,
seemed to
sure. Yeah, you.
got possessed by something.
I got possessed by campaign 1. I don't know what happened.
I got so used to using that voice.
You used it for a long time.
I did.
I have to try
Uh,
not to use Lyle's.
Malador's Fox. See, I just did it again. Ethan jumps off the cart and goes to the back to see how Maria's doing. Maria,
Yes.
are you feeling better? You were passed out.
Little woozy, but whew. Where are we going now? Whew.
I mean, that could be anything anywhere. You said you were feeling directions.
I'm sorry. Our our cat is howling, and it's she's like, and it's like,
Yep, that the mic
That
did not like that
none
at
of
all.
that.
Yep. Don't they sound like beluga whales when they're in heat?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway.
oh, I am not. I'm too sober for this.
and we're live. Anyway.
And that's the show, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it. That's all we got.
That's it. That's it.
That's all we got.
That's all we got.
That's all we got.
So,
mhm. La, 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 la.
I feel like we need to lock her in the bathroom so she keeps from howling.
Still howl.
I
Talk
know
to
she
her.
did it last night.
Door.
Yeah, we don't need that. Okay. Stop it. So, we are currently outside of
Health me.
Health
In
No.
in Ethan's cart.
in Ethan's
Yes.
cart.
Fret is on the head of the bull. Ethan was riding the bull. Giggity. And then Hicks was in the cart. Maria was in the cart, and Chork was made to walk because everyone hates him right now.
Well, that's
Um,
3 people.
but before she did her horn sound, Ethan had stopped the cart and jumped off the bull and wrapped around to check on Maria.
This might sound a little weird.
Okay.
I don't think we should go to Splunk.
Why?
That's not where the stronger pull is coming from.
Okay, where's the stronger pull coming from?
Against your better judgment, your office.
Oh, my office?
And then she points towards the police station.
Maybe they found the children?
That's not what I'm getting. I'm getting distress more than assistance. They're calling for help, but it's coming from your police station.
Then,
Your PlayStation 5.
we go to the PlayStation.
PlayStation!
It's coming from your PlayStation.
I know you said we shouldn't go that way, considering. And then she's gonna look over and see the little gremlin thing with the metal pipe. Considering that,
Well, that can be disposed of.
Jesus Christ. You sure you're not Malador?
He's not disposable.
But
He's compostable.
against that better judgment, we might want to head that way before we head back to the hole.
Okay, that sounds like a solid plan. We can go check things out. I'm gonna tie up the thing out there.
I'm sorry, Pat. The what?
Want to say anything to him about that?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Well, if the police station's in distress, we could use any help we can get, right?
I don't
Even
want
if-
that help.
Even if it's fodder.
Even from an 18-year-old wizard boy?
No, we're not
Hey,
doing
hey,
that.
you're 19, sir.
19-year-old wizard boy?
We're not doing that. We are leaving it.
Listen, you're too young to worry about shaving years off by lying about your age. You should be saying you're older, not younger.
Just saying, extra set of hands, something to take an extra
Oh,
hit,
I'm not getting
you
my
know.
hands dirty.
I say no.
Alright. You're the
Ethan's-
boss.
Hey, stop.
Ethan's gonna hop out of the cart and go tie up the fucking monster.
Which monster?
Chork.
Chork? Oh,
Yeah.
well, let's do rollies. Even though he's not here, I can't just let you do it. Hey, I got a fucking monster under my bed. Just keeps chewing on my
Or
ankles.
I just picture Ethan just going up to him like, "No, get out of here! I don't want to play with you anymore."
Go home.
It's like this. It's like
I
this
don't
whole
want to play
emotion-
this game.
It's like this whole emotional scene. Get out of here! This
Go
isn't your
home.
home
No one
anymore.
wants you anymore.
Nobody loves you anymore. Go home.
What do I add? What are we? Just
Strength. Just strength.
15.
Total?
Yep.
Yeah, he got an 18 on die. He beat you out. So
Damn.
you guys watch Ethan just turn
Struggle.
around and go and try grappling Chork, who weasels his way out of it, kind of bonks him with his lead pipe and just blasts off and just starts running away.
What
I
kind of
imagine-
commentary bullshit
I'm-
was that?
I imagine Chork just sitting there smoking a cigarette going, all right, I've seen this look before.
Oh god.
Now my head, but the problem is gone.
How are you a police officer?
He's a small thing. It's hard to get at it.
That thing is not normal.
It's not normal.
Oh god.
He's so oily.
He's
Why
so,
is he?
why is he
smell
so
of boy-
slimy?
He smells of baby oil.
He smells like
Sorry,
baby.
that was my fault.
This bro's the Dwayne the Rock Johnson of Como.
He's like, yeah, I just had popcorn. I just had popcorn. My hands are greasy.
Nice
My hands are
callback.
buttery.
Longest yard. Nice
Yeah.
callback.
Oh god.
Anyway.
All right.
This guy owns stock in
Let's,
Johnson and Johnson.
Johnson Johnson.
Let's ride out. Let's go to the station.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, we won't tell them how you couldn't handle a child.
He's not a child.
All right. So we very quickly, and I know that this is going to negate most of the crew, but we're going to pan over to Christian. So
What did I do?
you saw what I wrote. How are you reacting? They're letting you go. They come over and they unshackle you and they tell you to head back.
Just
What
like
you-
that.
Yeah.
I'm free to go?
Yep.
I'm talking to them. I'm
Oh.
talking to the guard.
Oh, not to me.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Yes, get out of here.
That's it.
Make no mention of this, or we will send more.
So I'm not allowed to talk about this to anyone.
No,
Are you okay?
not your team, not your professors, not anybody.
And how will you find out?
Same way we found you the first time.
You have a habit of kidnapping children off the street?
Yes.
Okay, I'm out of here. And then he's gonna walk away. I guess yeah, I'll head back to the city and
I mean, when you open up this door, it's literally like if you can
Adventure door?
imagine, if you like, have you seen the first Shrek movie?
of course.
So the porter potty that he has that's built out of wood.
Yeah.
Okay, make that, but take that little room that he had, make it a 10 by 10. That's the shack that you're in. So you open it up, and as you're pushing the door open, it's almost as if you're gonna bust it right off whatever hinges it might be. It's just a literally like a crap shack made out of chipboard. And as you open it up, you are out in the middle of a field that then leads into a thick forest, very reminiscent of how you traveled there the first time.
Hmm.
It kind of gives you like your flashbacks of all your issues that you had getting to the city the first time. But you do know that you're only about an hour outside the city.
An
Uh,
hour? Jesus.
you do remember the trip getting here. They didn't knock you out. They literally walked you out here. They didn't put a bag over your head. They didn't put you on a cart. You guys walked by foot all the way
I
out here.
think, is it okay and not metagaming that since I'm a wizard, I can deduce that there is something magical about this, that if I were to come back at a later date, this shack would not be here?
Make an Arcana check. I'm willing to
That
give you
is
the chance,
a
sir.
21.
Yes.
Yes, it'll be here, or yes, it won't be here.
Yes.
Yes, it'll be here, or yes, it won't.
It won't.
Okay.
You are able to deduce that it is definitely something magical. There is definitely something off about its placement. It doesn't belong.
It's just something that they set up real
Yeah,
quick
like
out of town.
either they built it to be torn down and brought somewhere else, or it's literally like an elevator shaft opens underneath it and it sinks, or it just disintegrates and disappears. There's something
Fair.
off about it,
I do
magical
want
or
to.
otherwise.
I do want to try to come back here at a later date, but I'll just make a note of my surroundings, like real quick, um, and then I will head back to the city.
Okay. Hey.
I think the first thing that I would do, um, probably would. What time of day is it? Is it in the morning? Have I missed class?
Let's see. It was afternoon when you guys were taken. Yeah, it'd be morning.
So would I miss class, or would I
Yeah.
have time to make it to class? Okay.
Hold on. I gotta make sure the time space continuum is intact. How long? No, it'd be about evening by now. You haven't been gone that long. They were
Okay.
arrested, you were taken off, the situation happened, you were released. You're
Oh,
only
then
about
I'm
an hour outside the city.
Shit,
so yeah.
I am near death, walking an hour into the city.
Yes.
I'm going to bed.
Okay.
I am going to my room and going to sleep.
Okay.
Yep.
And yes, for the rest of you as well, when Chork runs off after Ethan's failed attempt, um, it is getting to be on the evening side.
He said the thing. He said the thing.
He
I
said
see
the
what you
thing.
did there.
He said the movie title. It is getting to be on the evening side, where the sky is starting to darken. You guys know that it's getting to the time where Splunk would open.
Yeah, fuck that place.
It's also getting to the time, Ethan, where you know the station is closed.
Yeah.
And like maybe if we're gonna go realistic, police stations don't close. Dispatch would be there. There'd be like one cop there that would field complaints and shit, and that'd be about it. So are you guys heading for the station?
Yes.
Okay, so as you guys part on the cart, the exact amount of time that it's supposed to take to get from this location to the police station in District 4 is how long it takes, 30 minutes, rather than the entire hour and then not even crossing the border.
It's because of the birds. Can I make that deduction?
Yes. You don't need to roll.
Okay.
Yeah. You would be able to tell that the birds had something to do with the fact that you guys were taking way longer than you should have getting from one spot to another. But in 30 minutes, You make it into District 4 and in front of the police station. And again, it is the best built building in the district. Who knew? Um, it's about a 2-story tall building, um, from end to end. On the there's double doors that are 10 feet tall,
Excuse me.
20-foot tall building, 4 windows on the top that are 5 feet apart from each other. The windows themselves are 5 feet tall. One of them looks like it's literally been like bashed in and then just boarded over, which is
Do I know
weird.
that is something new?
No, that's a very old injury to the building. What
Do
you
I know
know,
it did it?
yeah, it's literally like kids threw a rock through the window. It's not, but you know the real story that just some neighborhood kids threw a rock through the window, shattered it. But the rumors and the lore going around the city because the police station didn't want to look like pussies is that it was like a high, like drug criminal and some shit that
Yep.
stormed the building and they tried to make it look. They tried to make it look and sound a lot worse than it was. It was literally like a bunch of 5-year-olds that came over and threw rocks through the window.
Got you.
They wanted to make it seem like a very like high level like drug dealer gang came and stormed the building and the cops fought them off and all that shit. So that's the story everybody else knows, but you know that it's absolute bull. And then the other 3 windows, one of them looks like very like a frosted window, but it's not frosted as in design. It's like just sand and shit has hit the window pane so much, and no one cleaned it, so all the sand just embedded into the glass, and now it's difficult as hell to see through it. And then the other 2 are perfectly fine. It is about 40 feet across. It's a pretty long building, and then 20 feet tall. And it is closed at the moment, other than the one.
I have a key, right?
No.
Really? I wouldn't have a key?
Contrary to popular belief, police do not have keys to their own station. There's usually like 1 or 2 people that are trusted with it. Someone shows up and opens the doors for everybody else.
But I would know how to get in without that key because Ethan always bends the rules.
Yeah. You would know how to break into your own station.
Can't you just make a key out of like your finger?
I could! Yeah, that's actually genius.
Oh my God, he figured out something about your character that you before you did.
I didn't think about that. That's Plastic Man shit. That's genius.
That'll be 50 gold, by the way.
Yeah.
I've already paid your ass. Don't even.
For the idea.
Yeah.
Copyright the idea. You can't do it unless you pay him.
I paid your ass already.
No, this is additional.
It was in the contract. No additional fees.
He didn't sign anything.
He signed.
I'm a witness. I'm a witness.
He signed the letter of my heart.
Anyway.
Nope.
Wait, you're made out of clay. You don't have a heart.
He signed it in my clay.
If I only had heart. If I only had
He just opens his shirt and the signature forms.
Just opens up his meat shirt and it's like just this contract in Old English. Thus have thou.
Dost
Yes.
thou understandeth this?
But what you can tell is like the magical so it's this time where Gloofington turns into that magical street lamp where there's quite literally like Beauty and the Beast style or Spirited Away if you've ever seen that movie where the lamps literally come to life and they start to glow and they start to like hop around from one hook to the other. And then there's actual like street lamp lights that are as tall as the building that then bend and lean down more toward the 1-story about the 10 foot off the road and light up to make it so that the average person can see better. So you guys actually watch the city as you're approaching District 4. Twilight sets in and then the night sets in and you guys watch the city light up.
Now, would I
becoming more to life than it is during the day. During the day, you just see the regular stuff. You see people going about their lives, which is beautiful in nature, sure. But as you're approaching, you see a part of the city you haven't seen before because the last few nights you've been here, you've been out of the city exploring a cave underground. Now that you're above the ground, you're going toward the police station with a specific mission in mind. You stop for a second. The night turns dark and all the stars come out. And as you're looking around, every single building in the city has one or two lanterns that just come on automatically. But these lanterns don't just sit there. They're not just like fire. They're lights that just come on. And they coordinate. You watch like one building that's just a average like just 10-foot long building, one story, has two lamps on it. And you watch them literally, yeah, I'm wrestling with him as I'm explaining. But you literally watch the lanterns like switch places. One of them just kind of goes over to the other one and bumps it as if to say, "Hey, it's my turn," and they switch locations. And then you watch the two-story tall street lights bend down because they see you guys coming. And you guys aren't more than 10 feet tall, so they bend down to match your height, and then they turn on to let you guys be able to see better, like pretty much negating your dark vision because it's giving you natural light. But you watch the city literally come to life with inanimate objects. And the air around you starts to it actually starts to smell different. It starts to smell of like an oaky vanilla kind of smell. A breeze blows through that's unnatural because it wasn't windy all day long. As the lights start to come on, the wind starts to blow through, and it's very gentle. It's not hazardous like another hurricane is coming. It's very, very gentle, but it carries with it a very soothing smell. And then every once in a while, you'll look at one of the lamps as they're moving, and they're leaving like fairy sparkles behind them. That just kind of then sprinkles toward the ground. And as the sprinkles touch the ground, you actually see like the little parts of that ground light up. But you make your way in front of the police station, and the entire building is dark, except for there's a street light on each side of the building. Like I said, it's 40 foot in length. It's 20 feet tall. Um, And then Ethan, you know that the inside of it is very like wide and inviting and very it's not cluttered in there at all unless you go into the file and mail room. And then
Do I know of
that's a
any
fucking nightmare.
alarms, like security?
Oh hell yeah. Yeah, it's alarmed magically and physically and trap wise. And do
So
you know
I would also know how to avoid that.
to a point?
So my key hand, it wouldn't work.
Maybe.
You never know until you've never tried. You literally just got the idea
Yeah.
today.
Yeah, I
So
wouldn't.
you've never tried.
Because he would usually just go under it like he does with any other surface.
And there have been probably about 6 times you've been caught. So I would say we're gonna do a little history here. We're gonna say there's been about 20 times that you've broken into your own building. 6 of them you've been caught.
Can you say that was early?
No, your most recent one would have been when you started talking to what's her face,
Got you.
which you still have to incorporate her in, by the way, unless you're changing that part of your backstory.
Yes and no. I'm flip-floppy on it.
We're still at the beginning, so you're okay, but
Yeah.
you either
I
have
probably will.
you either have to commit to it or you have to change it.
I'll probably change it.
Floppy.
Floppy. But yes, about 20 times you've broken in, 6 times you've been caught. But what you will know is that the 6 times you were caught got closer and closer together. So I would say you got a good 10 times in before the first time you got caught.
How did he get caught?
Yeah, how did I get caught?
Um, the first time you broke in because you were confident. I've already done this 10 times. I'm great. I'm good to go.
Yeah.
Let's fucking do it. The 11th time you do the same thing you do to get in, you sink into the ground, you go under an alarm's bell. You don't know what alarm you tripped off, but you do the same thing that you did. You turn into the ground, you go under the front door, and alarms sound. The second time you got caught was 2 times later. So you say, okay, I'm not going to go through the front door. Maybe I'll actually go under the building this time. So you go into the ground and you literally go under the foundation of the building. You come up through the floor, you trip an alarm. You don't know where the alarm was. You never found out where the alarms were. All you know is how you got caught. And every time you got
Surely
caught,
he would have asked questions after that.
why
So he
would
would.
why would you ask your fellow police officers why and how you got caught breaking into your own building? You know that's illegal, right? You
No,
do know that.
he would ask
Whoa.
about the alarms. He's a detective. He's smart. He would ask about them and how, why, and how they would work, or how and why they.
Or at what point
And
would they have just been
they
like,
would just
just
say-
give me a key? Like,
They would have been like, so you
Well,
can
no,
break
I
in
mean
again?
the most basic answer, even if you went all the way up to Jadam, the police chief, which I wouldn't recommend.
No, he wouldn't do
Um,
that. He's a
But
pushover.
the most basic answer that you would have gotten from everybody, right, from the male clerk that literally knows everything, kind of like a barber, up to your like equal in far as detective, is stop trying to break into your own building. Like they wouldn't
just let me into my own building.
they wouldn't tell
Like,
they wouldn't tell you the literally, like, first of all, either they don't know that the alarms are even there because they themselves don't try to break into their own facility,
Like this
um,
fucking guy.
or they're not going to tell you where they are. They're literally just going to give you the blanket statement of stop being a criminal, you're a cop.
But I don't even understand why. So this is a major city, right?
Yeah.
So why is the police station even closed? It should be up
It's not really it's not
24
really
hours.
it is, but there's a single cop in there that runs dispatch. The building is locked down. They will only open it in case of like active emergencies.
Like if somebody's jaywalking.
Yes.
No, so
But
if you just knocked on the door, he would come and answer.
they have to be jaywalking.
See, we should have brought Chork.
I got a plan. I already have a plan brewing.
That little fucker ran off. I'm gonna have to tell Judd what his character did and where he went when he gets
Oh,
here.
look what would have got us right in. Like, hey, I got this
Oh.
guy. We need to put him in a cell. Open the
Got a
door.
dangerous criminal.
Ethan,
I have a plan. We're gonna.
Ethan tried to arrest you and you ran away.
The frog is going under. That's all I can say. It's empty. Oh God.
Oh,
No thanks.
underwear.
Who's underwear?
He's going. Whose underwear? Mine. And I
I've
haven't
been
showered
born
in a
the
week.
swamp, but I'm not that dumb.
Well,
My underwear, and I haven't showered in a
Right.
week.
I'll give
Good
you a
luck.
bug.
Brett just slow blinks. I'm not that dumb.
But like slow blinks one eye at a time.
Yeah, one eye at a time.
the
I'm not
frog
dumb.
blink.
Yes.
Sloth from Ice Age.
Yes. There you go.
Did
But yes. So what would you like to do? Cassius, you went to, where did you go to bed? Did you go to Felix or did you go to the college?
My school. I
Okay.
didn't go
You
to
went to the
Felix.
college. Which, remember, your college is Loom.
Loom.
We discussed that in your backstory. It is not
Yes.
the
It's the
Vera.
Hogwarts. It's Hogwarts.
It's
I
not
have
the
to-
it's not the Vera Testra. It's not the big one. You're at the smaller one that accepts everybody instead of being snobs.
It's okay. We still beat them in football.
Quidditch. Get it right.
No, that's copyrighted. Can't be
This is
Quidditch.
not Hogwarts.
It's
Yes, it's football, but it is not.
Quidditch.
But it's not. It's not American football with your hands, and it's
What are
not.
those? What are
It's
those
not
little?
British football with your feet. It's football with your head.
What are those little fucking animals that like kill themselves by running off a cliff because they're just following each other. Lemmings?
Lemmings.
Gazelles?
Lemmings.
Like,
Loom lemmings. That's the school's mascot.
Yes.
Loom lemmings.
That's the name of the school, Loom Lemmings. Translation, you go here to die.
Lemmings for life.
There you go. Yes, so you're sleeping.
If your brother jumped off a bridge, would you? Yes,
Yeah.
lemmings.
Yeah,
I followed him.
Lemmings
He
all
led
the
me
way,
there.
man.
Bl-
Lemmings represent.
Blindly.
Lemmings represent.
Well,
Blindly,
he did,
yes,
I
they
guess
have.
I
They have.
should too.
They have. Whatever the fuck, sashes over their eyes, so they are blind. Anyway, yes. So, Christian, I don't want to like cut you out of the game completely, but you did decide to go to bed, so I'm gonna hope that this next part goes quick enough to get you in here.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I need to quote unquote level up and get my spells and health back. So
You didn't go up to level 3 yet?
I haven't taken a long rest technically.
Well, go up to level 3 anyway.
Okay.
You'll be all right.
Well, I'm level 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna hop out.
You got all of your
the
extra
cart-
shit in your subclass and you chose all of your stuff and everything? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I went ahead and just did it.
Yeah. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Ethan. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna hop out of the cart. Hey, everyone, we're here. But everyone out. Come on. I gotta talk to you.
Okay. That's weird.
So I'm assuming everyone's out because nobody said anything.
I'm just stuck to the bull's head.
So we're gonna go in here, but I've been caught a bunch going in here after hours. You're not really supposed to. So there's that. There's alarms. So the only way I can think of us getting in here is if I have a prisoner.
Don't even think
Probably
about
shouldn't
it.
have let that prisoner go then.
I tried.
Guys, trust me, I get caught all the time.
So let me get this straight. So you're a police officer and you're not allowed to go into the police station
No,
for
not
any
after
reason?
hours. Not after hours.
Okay, that's not weird.
Yeah, it's very weird actually. Now that you put it like that.
Okay, just making sure.
I don't know. There's been rumors about a secret after hours cult thing. I don't know. It's just
Oh,
How
it's
behind
a
ya?
rumor. You're a detective.
I'm a detective. Exactly. I know things.
All right. How we get in here?
I need a prisoner.
Okay.
Don't even think about
Not
it.
you. I want the frog.
Don't even think about it.
Well, it's got to be
Can't-
one of
can't-
us, and it
can't-
can't be
can't-
me.
Can't you knock on the door and just say you have a prisoner, and then when they open the door, we just go in?
That's not how it works.
Oh, I thought it was a police station.
He has a good
Who is there somebody in there that you know?
Yeah, dispatch.
Okay. Do you know them?
Uh,
Can you can you message them?
Yeah. Send them a text. I don't know.
a text? What is a text?
Do you have email? Are you on?
Yeah.
Are you on Facebook yet?
MySpace?
Carrier pigeon.
MySpace.
Can I be your
I
top
can
eight?
Does Ethan have a background with this dispatch?
Well, first of all, check your DM, and then
Okay.
yes, because every single time you've been caught, it's been by this one particular dispatch. The alarm sounds, they have to file the paperwork and remove you from the building. So, this dispatch is a major pain in the ass because they have the heightened senses of a snake because they are a snake. This dispatch is literally a like humanoid anaconda who likes to stay in their snake form more often than their humanoid form because
Is
they
that
can actually move around quicker.
Wanty?
Do what?
Isn't it a Wanti?
A Yanti, yes.
Wanti? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But they like to stay in their snake form more than their humanoid form because their senses are enhanced. They can move around quicker and they can hide easier, even though they're bigger, which makes zero sense. They can hide easier and everything else is enhanced. But yes, it's this one believe it or not, it is a Yuan-ti named Yanni. Don't get confused.
Yanni the Yonti.
And this is the one, and is a very, very young, actually, in terms of police officers, but hard to judge because they're not. It's hard to judge it against the human. This Yuan-ti would probably be 18, 19 in human years. But Yuan-tis live a long fucking time, so it's hard to like judge it against it. You really can't look at it and be like, you're a kid, because you don't know. But they are the ones that have caught you all 6 times and filed the paperwork on you all 6 times and have kind of like been out to get you all 6 times because like you're making them do extra work. So they're like, fuck you. Next time I'm gonna get you. But yes.
So, guys, so you know how I told you this whole thing, like, is my reputation.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's a good idea if I break in.
Okay, so then don't.
Is
Tell them you left a
it
file
really
on your
that
desk.
hard to not do it?
I don't know, man.
Tell them you
I
left.
have
a
to
file
break
on your
into a
desk.
building, man. I've got to break into a building. I have to.
Tell them that you have. What was it that didn't the sheriff
Tell
give
him,
you? Give
tell
you like
him that
48
you maybe
hours
left
to
a
solve this
file
case.
behind
You
on
left
your
something on your
desk.
desk. You need to go get it.
I mean, yeah, that could work, but then it would be lying, and that's kind of illegal here too.
What's worse?
I mean,
Oh,
you could
that's
just go
illegal?
in
What
and
about
grab-
keeping a
Yes.
police officer out of the police station? It
Just
still
go in,
boggles my
grab
mind
the
that you're
paper,
not
and just back
allowed.
out.
Okay, okay, I will go knock on the door. If it doesn't work, we have to find another way.
Okay.
Ah, I have a better idea.
Oh no.
I can bring you in for questioning.
Sure. You can.
Can I just say that above
It would get
table?
all of you in.
Without ruining the RP, I just want to say above table. I was a cop. And it is so hard to play a cop.
Mhm.
I'm just putting that out there. I feel Keegan's pain. Okay? He's never been a cop. All right? Studied, played, it doesn't it's
The closest cop experience I have is 5M roleplay on GTA 5.
I was a cop for 2 years and I could not play a cop if you paid me to do it. And I still have the badge in my dresser. I was a cop before I left the profession. So I feel his pain. I'm sorry. I just had to put that out there. Because like everything that he's doing, I could literally cite a law and a rule that he's breaking and it's
Yeah.
not it's the
And he
wrong,
knows that. He knows that.
it's the wrong world to do it. So like these laws and my laws are 2 different things. Anyway, keep going,
Yeah,
please.
so you're bringing us in for questioning.
Okay, so you all are gonna have to follow me.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna walk
As
up
long
the
as
stairs.
there's no handcuffs, we're good.
Well, we're not
We'll
under
see about
arrest.
that.
We're just
You're being detained.
we're not being detained. We're just being brought in for questioning.
Brought in for questioning, yes. He's gonna walk up to the door and he's gonna.
One more thing to break character. Corey, can you stand up for a second? Your shirt. Yeah, I saw something on it that I.
What? Oh, sun's out.
Oh, focus.
Sun's out. Buns out.
There you go.
Buns out, buns
Yes,
out.
that's right. Assholes and
party.
appetites. There we
There
go.
we go.
Is that from Sausage Party?
Yes, yes, it is.
Oh my
I
God.
love that.
When I came back, I saw him stand up and go, and I saw it unblurred, and it just yeah. I'm sorry to call you out. I needed to see it again.
Yeah.
So you knock. You okay? Two things happen simultaneously.
You said Yanti, right?
Yes.
Yanni the Yanti.
Yanni.
Yanni the Yanti. We're eventually going to have an entire anus talk or mental breakdown where I listen to you guys spell how you think these names are spelled, and it's going to be hilarious.
But I'm retarded. You can't do that to me.
Yes, I would, because it's funny.
But
Anyway.
Carl, I'm
But
retarded.
Charlie!
You guys know Charlie the Unicorn, right? Please tell me you do.
It's a
Of
magical
course.
Leopleurodon,
Thank
Charlie.
God. Thank God. Okay. Oh my God, they took
Oh,
my
they
freaking
took my
kidney.
freaking kidney.
Ah, yes, thank you. Anyway, so two things happen simultaneously. Ethan, you knock on the door and you immediately hear what sounds like a annoyed hiss, which is like a so you know Yanni's in there. The second thing is Maria.
Mm.
You don't hear the annoyed hiss. You hear a distressed meow.
Yeah.
No, not from you.
No, not from you,
Maria.
and not from Hiccup either.
What are you feeling, Maria? Are you still feeling it from the police station?
To be honest, and to answer that question for you, no. The connection to the police station has been completely severed. It was strong, and it got stronger and stronger, and almost unbearable until you got to the front door. And then the moment Ethan knocked on the door, the connection was severed. But now all you're hearing is a whining.
A whining.
A whining. While Ethan at the same time is just hearing a annoyed
A
hiss.
pissed off hiss.
Yes. And
I'm- You know,
and you guys
it's
hear
just weird.
you guys hear a thump and like a until the door is I mean, if you were to count them, you probably hear like 15, 16 different locks.
The mic did not like
And then
that.
that's why I explained it afterwards. If you
Yeah,
guys,
it
if
only
you guys,
got like 2 of the clicks, and then all of a sudden it was silent.
yeah, if yeah, because the mic was like overdone too much. Go away. But you guys hear about 15, 16 different locks before, and then this giant head, and I mean like giant head peers out the door, and it's a full snake head, full like anaconda, scaly, beady eyes, long tongue, razor sharp teeth, mouth open, ready to eat anybody in front of it. Ethan,
Yanni.
what?
I have people I need to bring in for questioning, and I have paperwork and such to do in my office.
Why? When we are
Why?
closed.
Because I have a 48-hour time period to find these missing children, and if you're not gonna let me do my job, I will tell Chief that you are responsible for why I couldn't do my job.
And he's gonna believe you. Why?
Because there are multiple witnesses.
And he's gonna believe them.
Witnesses!
You know what? I don't have time for this. Come inside.
That's what I thought. Thank you.
And just unlocks one more lock, opens up the second door, and just turns around and goes back inside. And you guys are, and I mean, it's like this, like 8 foot, because it's not the size of an actual anaconda. Anacondas are ginormous. It would not fit in this building, but it is an 8 foot, like alteration of an anaconda that turns around just and just goes back behind the desk and then turns back into its humanoid form and just continues to like stamp and file papers.
I hope you
at-
heard him make fun of his. Yeah, he made fun of that.
Yes. As you guys are ushered into the building, it is very unique in its openness. There's literally 20 feet between you when you enter the front door and the desk where Yanni goes and slithers and then stands behind. Behind him is a bookcase looking thing with like satchels and very, very fine leather bags and beakers and just like what you can only perceive as maybe evidence or
Is it evidence?
to you it's evidence, yes. To them
Okay.
it's either evidence or it's just like looks like people's belongings. Off to the left you guys see what looks like jail cells, but it's oddly not jail cells because inside this jail cell like room is another desk.
Are there peoples in the cells?
No, they're literally
Oh, those are
not.
the offices. My
Those
bad.
are offices.
Mhm.
Yeah. So those are like the actual like police offices. But they're set up like jail cells so that they can see everybody. They're not behind glass or behind a door. They're actually inside jail cells, which is where prisoners go, but the cops wanted that to be like their office. You see a desk in there.
He did
So
not
off
want
to the
that be
left
his
you see
office.
off to the left you see one main one and then another door off to the left, and then off to the right you see another door, and then the whole area other than that is completely open. Ethan, you know off to the right, you open that door, it leads to a stairwell that goes down to the basement. And then
That's where
off,
the actual cells are.
and then off to the left is a door that leads up to the second story, which is where like all of your evidence would be stored that has already been
Deep storage.
Yes. That's
Pack-
already been like filed
tape and pack,
away.
yeah.
Shit like that. So your storage and your file clerks are upstairs. Your actual prisoners are downstairs. And then as far as the mid ground goes, where you would go to actually talk to a cop, there is the front desk, and then that one in the weird jail cell. And that's it.
Let
And
me
then-
guess, the weird jail cell one's mine.
No.
Oh,
No, that's the police chief. That's where
which room is mine?
detectives don't have rooms. You would have a desk set up somewhere where you could do like your paperwork and shit, but you wouldn't have an office. You would probably be upstairs.
That's what I was thinking. Okay, everyone, follow me.
And in terms of being inside, everything inside is completely dark. So outside, it's very lit and it's very like welcoming and warm smelling and just like I said, the oak and vanilla mix, which is like inviting and calming. Inside, stagnant and also still warm, but kind of like moldy. Like in this police station, it is very uninviting. It's dark. There's no lamps. There's no magic. There's no stars. There's no anything really other than just Yanni. Very like moldy, mildewy. Yeah, see, you guys have a cat. I have a raccoon. Just continues. Yes, play with your bottle, please. Jesus Christ. Bottles. Perfect toy. Anyway. But yes, if you were trying to lead them up to your area or your desk, it would be upstairs.
Yeah, we go upstairs.
Do you guys follow him? That's
I mean, yeah.
okay.
Fred's gonna get distracted by Yanni.
You're gonna get distracted by Yanni? What would you like to do? What are you doing with Yanni?
Just flicking their tongues at each other.
I can do it better than you.
I got 30 feet of tongue.
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink. Hey, I got 30 feet of tongue. Yeah. Want me to rat? Never mind.
He's just gonna sit there and watch her.
You're assuming
Okay.
it. Yeah, how dare you assume it's a her? Um, but yes, you're literally just gonna sit there and stare at Yanni
Just kind of watch what they're doing.
stamping paperwork, filing paperwork. Every once in a while, you'll see her turn around and grab one of those just weird pieces of whatever behind her on the bookshelf, pull it off, tear it apart, start looking at it, stamp a bunch of paperwork. That's all they're doing is just basically being a file clerk, writing stuff down. One of the weirdest parts that you see is they're not dipping the feather pen into the ink. They're dipping the feather pen onto their tongue and then writing. And you hear it every time the pen hits the paper. And watching a little trail of smoke come off the desk.
Burning the paper instead of.
Don't know. Make a perception check there, Fret.
Perception. Because Fret knows about venom. Or not venom, but knows about poison.
Mhm. Naturally, yeah.
19.
You would know based on just the, and yes, this is profiling, but you would know based on the outward appearance, and I'm saying that because we're live. You would know just based on the outward appearance that that pen going to tongue and paper is not exactly healthy. That smoke coming off the paper is not exactly healthy. It's not, it's not ink. Can you get off the bed? Go over there.
Wouldn't it be safer to use the ink?
Kind of like turns very slowly toward you. I'll use you if you don't shut up.
Hello.
Actually, come here.
Mm-mm.
He's gonna do his weird frog crawl over.
You're going over to Yanni?
Yeah,
Okay.
he wouldn't know any
Dumbass.
better.
Did you walk over or fly over?
He's gonna crawl. He's gonna do the weird frog crawl.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, she'll pick you up,
Eh,
kind of pull on your wings.
eh. Easy.
Set you down on the desk.
Just using you as a paperweight.
Sets him down on one of the corners, rolls out the scroll. Perfect. Smoke
Brett,
continues to
Brett,
come off the
Brett,
desk.
get over here. Brett, get
Smoke
over here.
continues to come off the desk.
Am I gonna get paid for this?
Fret, come on. Stop bothering the human snake thing.
What kind of venoms do you use?
Just a poisonous ooze.
Discreet or obvious?
Discreet.
As she's like watching your body sweat, because frogs naturally sweat.
Natural sweat, nervous sweat.
I can teach you how to hide that. Leave your little man with me. He'll be fine.
Okay, good. Yeah, do whatever. It's actually good for us.
Maria's gonna bend down, whisper him, "Don't do anything stupid." and then leave him there.
I'm just gonna
Must
look to
resist
Yanni and be like, all right, good luck to you.
Resisting well.
Smile.
Yeah.
Okay. So Ethan leads you off to the left. You open the door, and it literally, like, you open the door and it leads right to a stairwell. Like, there's no grace period. You open the door, and it's not like you have to take 5 steps and then there's a stairwell. You open the door, and it's a stairwell. It's a very, very awkward setup. Like, normally you would open a door, and if there's a stairwell, then there's a hallway that leads to it, and a couple of rooms, and like maybe a place to file stuff. You open this door, and it's just stairs leading upward. There's nothing else inside the room. But you guys ascend to the top.
Alexa, turn my fan on.
Again with Alexa.
How bad?
You guys ascend to the top, and when you approach here, it's not as weird. It's kind of set up the way you would expect it to be, where it's like room after room after room. You get to the top of the stairs and you turn very, very sharply to the right, and it looks like there's 6 different rooms, but they're cubicles. They're not behind doors. They're very open. There's very, very tall filing cabinets and bookshelves and just desks kind of strewn about. And then way off to the very, very end, there's another door. And beside that door, there are 2 awkward looking contraptions. One of them actually has, and we're getting into kind of like biometric territory, but rest assured, it's D&D. There's 2 things on the side. One of them actually has a like giant hand, which is like 1 foot by 1 foot hand. The weird part about this hand is there is only 4 fingers to it. The other side is a giant 1 foot by 1 foot eyeball. Beside these 2 beside the doors. The left is the hand with 4 fingers. And yes, the thumb is there. So it's one of these fingers that don't exist. And then the eyeball is off to the right. But there are 6 cubicles. There's 3 on each side. Ethan, you are the first one to the right. That is yours. You have a file cabinet that stands 4 cabinets high. And then you've got your desk. And papers just strewn about of the various cases that you're either on or have done or have not finished. The main one being the Tabaxi children is right on top. It is a file that is probably 8 inches thick in this manila folder of just witness statements and
he went through every single word of that.
Witness statements and like
100%.
sightings, and just literally you've gotten to the point on this case where of like a home like someone from District 7, which I don't have to explain to you what that is, came up to you and said, I saw them here, and you would make note of it and put it in this file. It got to that point where you would just take anybody's fucking word and throw it in here. So it's about an 8-inch thick file, to the point where this manila folder is like vomiting out the paper. It can't even hold it anymore. And then underneath this giant manila folder is just other papers that are strewn about. A couple that are about Splunk and the police station. One thing that you guys will catch on with your passive perceptions, and you guys can talk about it in character if you would like. Fret's downstairs, but Maria and Hicks. One thing that you guys will see with your passive perceptions alone is there is a lot of investigations on his desk about his chief, Jadam. A lot.
Like investigating, Chief?
Like investigating. Like hand-drawn pictures of Jadam talking to this person, documents of him talking to that person, like maps of Jadam's like um normal hangouts and footprints and shit like that. Like deep, deep, deep investigation.
So what do you got? Like a thing for this guy?
It's more or less, he gives me a really hard time, so I like to have, dirt.
Mhm.
Dirt.
Like, for example, he's cheating on his wife.
And you don't think, to use that to maybe get a key to the police station? Like,
Oh, shut up about the key!
Like, you still have to force your way in? Like,
It's a long, drawn-out process. It's just, whatever, leave it aside.
okay. All right, so what do we,
Maria, how is the connection?
Non-existent.
so we came here for nothing?
It seems.
I wouldn't say it was for nothing.
You're still hearing the cry. Which I actually want to make a note that this entire time, Maria, and I'm sorry I didn't say it before, the entire time, once the connection was severed and you started hearing the whining of the Tabaxi child, it never stopped. It
Tabaxi
never,
child.
it never stopped. It didn't stop. From the moment you were out in the street and I mean the moment he went knock, 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 the connection severed. To the police station, not the other place.
Mm-hmm.
And the whining started and it never stopped. So the interaction, and I should have said this before, I'm not going to correct it, but the interaction that you had with Fret wouldn't have happened because you couldn't hear anything else. I'll allow it because I kind of forgot to tell you
Okay.
how strong this was. I will say the moment he opened the door and you guys ascended the staircase and got to the second floor, you can't hear anything else. So as he is asking you how's the connection, you can't hear anything. You can't hear anything else. It's not loud to the point where it is giving you like a headache or unnerving. You just can't hear anything else. Let me ask.
I'm confused. Can you clarify for me above table? This second location is not the location she was drawn to this police station.
She
It's
was
the
drawn.
other location.
She's drawn to
Because you
Splunk?
said
Is
she
it
was.
here?
She was drawn to 2.
So the whining is coming from the other location.
She was drawn to 2. There was whining at both. So for a question for Jill, did you ever watch the movie 1408
Room
You never
1408?
with John Cusack?
Yeah.
Okay. So the scene where he's just hearing that baby overwhelmingly cry, and it's
Yeah.
yeah. I wish you would known because then you would know what I was talking about. But it's not to the point where it's causing you a headache or like unnerving, but it's all you can hear. And above table, she heard the whining at 2 locations.
So she heard 2 sets of whining. Okay, thank you.
But yeah, so like once you ascend the stairs and get to the second floor, that's all you can hear. So even in the room when you're looking at the desk and you're noticing all the investigation into his chief, all you can hear is the whining. That's it. When he looks at you and says, "Maria, how are you feeling? How's the connection?" You're watching his mouth move. By the way, I'm still
Yeah.
fine. So I could literally drink another one. I don't know
That's crazy.
I don't know how weak you thought my tolerance was, but
Well, I know. No,
God forbid a
the
white
fo-
boy catch a vibe. Jesus.
I know,
The,
goddamn.
the new Four Locos aren't like the old Four Locos.
I
They
know.
got
I'm well aware. I
discontinued. Yeah.
watched the documentary. I'm not that fucking stupid. But yes, I appreciate it. I appreciate the concern,
Yeah.
but I am gonna pull the man thing where I'm like, I can handle it. I am gonna do that because I'm a dude.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Maria.
Can I roll an insight check to see if I can tell where in this building I'm hearing the whining come from?
Absolutely. Cassius, at this point, you would be watching a raccoon chew on a water bottle in his litter box. At this point, you would be woken up. And yes, this is gonna sound cheese dick, but it is for a reason that I'll explain later if you catch on. But you will be woken up halfway through your long rest, but I'm going to give you the full one anyway for reasons that I'll explain later if you catch on. But you will be woken up halfway through your long rest in your college dorm and have an overwhelming pull to Maria.
I get what you're putting down.
You do what?
I understand why.
Okay.
I will follow this poll.
Okay. So, I mean, do you get dressed or do you go out in your pajamas?
I'm
Please,
getting-
please go out
PJ
naked.
party!
Just go out naked.
I am royalty, good sir.
Just go out naked.
I'm getting pampered.
We got
Just go out naked. Just
No,
do
I gotta
it.
I gotta put my makeup on.
Okay. It's
Made himself look 18, not 19.
it's urgent. I'll be there in a minute. It's urgent. It's urgent. It's life or
2
death.
hours
I'll be
later,
there.
I'll be there,
I'll
Maria,
be
in
there
2
in a minute.
hours.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
No, honestly, he'll probably just throw on like his like waistcoat, like his vest, real like it'll kind of not be on correctly, and then he'll just prestidigitate himself to make himself look really nice,
Okay.
and then he'll bounce out.
What did you choose? You know what? I don't even want you to answer that. Give me a second. I'm gonna look this up real quick.
What did I choose for what?
Your subclass.
The Dreamweaver. We talked about it.
You did.
I mostly wanted it because wizards get that arcane recovery where you can get like some spells back. In Dreamweaver, you get all your spell slots back, no matter what. I was like, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, and you can change damage type. That is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't mind, I'm gonna add something else to it because I can.
I do mind.
That sucks.
Don't touch my shit, bro.
Oh no. It's not gonna be hazardous. It'll be fun.
I'm just messing.
I know. What's up? Anyway, but yes. So wake up, get dressed, and you feel the pull. Give me I mean, when you feel and I have to ask, just because it's your character, not mine. So you wake up and you feel this pull to Maria. It's not really like it's. I mean, it is. It's a she needs your help now kind of pull.
Mm-hmm.
Would you just exit, or would you try to do it stealthily to where your other dorm classmates wouldn't know you were trying to leave the building?
I would do it to where like as sneakily as possible.
Okay, give me a stealth roll.
13.
Okay, that's enough.
Sneaky beaky.
Yeah, I mean they're, whatever. So you exit the building, and make and unknowingly, because you're literally just following the pole, you make your way toward the police station in District 4, which your college is quite literally behind.
Mhm.
So it's like, wait a minute, why is a college behind a police? There must be a lot of shit going on at this college if it's directly behind a police
There's
station.
we're lemmings. There's a lot of students dying for stupid reasons.
That we could make that a thing if you really want to make that a thing. I could make that connection.
I've had like 5 science partners since I've been here. They just keep dying.
They just keep dying, and I don't understand why. And then I
They're
read
just
about
disappearing.
I just
don't
read
get it.
about in the local paper that they're trying to skydive off a cliff,
s-
so they don't know
I-
the spell yet. I don't know what's going
I've
on.
I've stopped asking for their names.
I don't want to know who they are anymore. It's just breaking my heart. But yeah, so you actually, unknowingly and surprisingly, get pulled toward the police station. So as soon as this pull toward Maria severs, you are at the front door of the police station. So how would you like to proceed from here?
I'm gonna knock on the door.
And this big old fucking head, like soccer ball size. Yes. And it's a snake. It just razor sharp teeth and like drooling from both sides, which doesn't make any sense. Yes.
Hi. Um, I was told to come here for the junior deputy training classes.
It's morning. You're with them, aren't you?
Yes. Yes, but he wanted me here. The instructor wanted me here before all the other junior deputies showed up.
You are persistent. Come inside.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Opens up the other door.
No deception check?
Hey,
So as
Sad
you come
fucking good.
inside, she shuts the door and turns around. Ethan is upstairs.
Alexa, shut up.
And turns
Oh,
around and goes back to her desk.
is that the instructor's name? Thank you.
Fret, I need three intelligence rolls from you, please.
Oh no.
Elegance.
But yes, Cassius, you are literally, as you come in after this really poor lie, you're
It
told
was
that
poor?
Ethan specifically is upstairs.
I thought it was pretty good actually.
So Ethan, you're telling me you had to break into this place hundreds of times, and you could have just lied so easily to get in at any point because this guy is just letting anybody in off the street, and here you are
No, no.
just breaking in.
I keep getting caught. I don't know.
But yes.
I'm a detective, not a master criminal.
Exactly.
So Cassius, if you do, I don't want to tell you what to do, but if you do, if you go through the door and ascend the stairs, at the top, you are immediately at the back of Hicks and Ethan and Maria.
Yeah,
And
I'm gonna head
Chork.
upstairs.
Well,
I'll
no,
be like,
Chork's not there, but Hicks and Ethan and Maria.
be like, hey, is everything good?
Jesus Christ! When
what
the hell
the
did you
fuck?
get here?
Whoa!
Is Judd coming to play? It's 10 o'clock.
I'll find out.
I got a
well,
17, 18, and 11.
What were those one more time?
17, 18, and 11.
Okay. You'll know what that means later.
I felt a urge to come here and I did.
You just sneak up behind people like that? Jesus!
How did you get in?
He's like, I just knocked.
I knocked on I knocked on the door, and I told the lizard person I was here for the junior deputy program, and they let me in.
Fuck, I forgot I was supposed to do that.
Wait, that's a real thing?
That's actually that is actually a class that Ethan leads.
I just guessed. I did not know this.
I don't wanna do
Ironically, that is a class that Ethan actually is supposed to lead and always forgets to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just said I was part of the junior deputy program,
That's
and
actually not
that
that's actually not a lie, by the way. I didn't just write that in. You somehow,
Yeah.
without my help, guessed something that Ethan was actually assigned to do and constantly forgets to do.
Because he doesn't want to do.
but yeah, I just said my instructor wanted me here before all the other junior deputies, and she let me in.
And it's like
Told me
two
where
in
you
the,
were.
it's like 2 in the morning at this point, by the way. So
Oh god.
What
Okay,
can I
so
say? I'm an
we need your
overachiever.
help. We can't get Maria to be able to talk. There's something happening.
Uh, okay. Um, Going back to what I heard those people say, can I place my hand on the back of her neck and do identify?
yeah,
It'll
if
take
she lets
me-
you,
Maria, is it okay? Is it okay if I touch you?
she cannot. Well, I
She's
mean,
not gonna respond.
Maria, you can't hear. You just hear his hand. You feel his hand on your shoulder, but you can't hear him.
I got a 16, by the way.
On what?
Insight.
What was your thing again? I'm sorry.
To find out where the sounds
To
coming
figure
from.
out where the wine was coming from.
Oh, to
what
like
direction
pinpoint
the
where it
wine
was
is
coming from?
from.
It is coming from behind the door,
Which door?
the door that has the handprint and the giant eyeball.
Oh, the 4-eye door.
The what?
4-eye door? Because it's 4 fingers and an
Four
eye.
fingers in the eye. Yeah.
Yeah, 4-eye. Yeah.
Yes. 4 eye.
Do I know what room that is? What it is?
No, you've never seen it before. Literally, the last time you came up to your office, that room was not there.
Oh, and
Wow.
that was recent.
Yes.
Some detective you are, huh?
I,
Just the whole room.
I'm gonna
just-
throw hands with you. If you shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna throw hands with you.
He's just
Some
gonna pop
detective
his
you
hands
are.
off
God
and
damn.
throw 'em.
Ethan takes off his badge and drops it on the ground. Now what?
I
Now
got
what?
the body camera.
Now what? Now
No
what?
body camera.
No body camera. Now I'm just a regular guy.
Who's fucking pissed off?
Now I'm just a regular guy who's under assault laws. All right.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
where?
I'll cast identify on.
Yeah, I'm
Remember me.
obviously I'll turn and I'll see that it's Cassius and I won't resist.
Okay.
Since it's obviously someone that it's not a stranger that's awkwardly touching me. It's someone I'm aware of, so I'm not gonna resist.
Have at least talked to before.
So and again, oddly, I know this is going against every single rule, and I'm actually surprised I haven't been torn apart by it from the D&D community.
Good.
The school or the type of spell you are unable to identify. However, the type is still very much illusionary and necromancy. And once the spell takes hold, not only are you able to tell that it's still illusionary and necromancy, it is very, very, very powerful, like outside of your level. You would be willing to bet that it's even outside your professor's level.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Godzilla.
Everybody dies. Campaign over. Anyway, at the same time that you're able to identify both schools of magic, that it is more powerful than even you believe your professor to be, but you also start to hear the whining of a tabaxi child. You immediately connect 100% to Maria.
Do I get her thing where I know where I can tell where it's coming from, or do I
Yes.
just hear it? Okay.
Behind the door.
Can he hear us though?
Nope.
Fuck.
So I'm
So
in the same
me
state
and
that she's in.
Cassius can now tell. So at this point, I'm going to dart my eyes to that door. Now that Cassius and I are connected, I'm going to turn my head and just glare at the door.
Ethan's
I
going to the
can't
door.
hear or say anything. I'm just going to look at the door. and I'm just gonna glare at it, and because obviously that's all I can hear. So I'm trying to let everyone else know that it's there.
One thing that you two are going to immediately notice, by the way, Maria, because you look at the door, and what would Maria be thinking right now? If anything, she knows that she
Door,
can't
door, door,
verbally
door,
speak,
door.
so what would she be thinking?
So probably at this point, she is probably hearing some kind of song or some kind of strong music instead of the wail of like a child crying, it's probably more of like a ghostly wail is what she's hearing, more of like a melodic wail instead of a cry.
Okay.
So that's
Um,
probably she's probably trying to hone in on it and try to either she's probably either trying to click into like either that range to either be like to either to mentally communicate that she is aware and be like, "Hey, I'm coming, you're not alone," kind of thing, like is what
yeah, yeah,
she's probably thinking.
I got you.
Is she's trying to mentally put out there that if she's hearing them, maybe they can hear her thoughts.
Okay.
And she's trying to put out into the universe that I'm coming, don't panic,
Okay.
kind of a thing.
Cassius, you
Mhm.
are able to not only feel but hear every bit of
Oh,
that thought. And what would Cassius be thinking and feeling?
I would probably be thinking about what the men that were wearing the green uniforms, um, what they said about me and Maria, and what their plans were for the rest of the group.
Okay. And that thought and feeling, Maria, you could immediately feel. So you two are connected in every single way. So
Is it
every
okay if
thought,
is it okay if I send that to her? Since
absolutely.
I'm okay.
Yeah, 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 go ahead. Like literally, like out loud. Don't even DM it.
Oh, okay.
Like say out loud what it is that I told
I
you
don't want to hear it.
because now, well, now you made it a thing.
Yeah.
Put your
So,
hands up when he's done talking.
yep.
They said it's behind their neck, and I'm pretty sure the blue one has it as well. And then another one says, well, they're being arrested right now, so we can see for ourselves and then get the group together.
So there's some kind of a mark on us.
Cassius, give me a perception check.
Oh, yeah, they're
Thank you.
11.
11?
Hmm.
Actually that's so you look to like where you would think maybe like they're talking about and you can't really see anything.
Who's talking about? Maria's talking about? Or
No, the
oh,
dudes.
I don't want to hear
The
it.
dudes.
No, 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 you're good. That's why I didn't say anything because he didn't roll high enough. But as far as Maria's thoughts and feelings, Cassius, you are immediately connected to them. You can hear them, you can feel them. And
mhm.
then Cassius' feelings and thoughts, Maria, you can feel them and hear them. So you guys are
Copy.
connected in every single way. Cassius shares what, so these guys that you can hear and feel, he shares what they said. And then he heard what you said and felt about the door. And Cassius, you look for that identifying mark that these guys talked about and couldn't find it.
Mm.
But you guys know, like without a shadow of a doubt, you're immediately connected. You're hearing her, she's hearing you.
And we're
You got
hearing the
the
distressed
And
meows from behind the door.
yes,
we're hearing the wail.
yes. And oddly enough now, and here's the funny part, Maria, is it no longer sounds like a cat. It sounds like a whale.
Okay.
Because you made it that way.
Oh.
They're in heat.
I'm just saying, like, You changed the sound of your thought. You changed the sound of your thought to
Yes.
a wailing cat child to an actual whale. You changed it. So by the time Cassius tunes in, you're
Not a
hearing
beluga.
you're not hearing meow. You're hearing whoa. Whoa. Instead of meow meow, you're hearing whoa. So yeah. Like by the time you tune in, you're not hearing the crying of cats anymore. You're hearing the crying of something else. But yes, you guys are immediately connected. You know you're connected, and you can't hear the rest of the team. Maria, did you say you pointed at the door?
No, I just looked towards the door.
Okay. All right. So Ethan, to stop from metagaming, please make a perception check.
I lost.
20, dirty 20.
Okay. So you are able to pry your eyes away from the paperwork on the desk and Hicks's evasive, insulting questions and notice that Maria and Cassius are both now. Cassius literally storms into the group as he usually has been after school, just kind of appears and everyone's like, what the fuck?
When did you get here?
But immediately able to pry your way away from your paperwork. And Hicks is like insulting, why haven't you solved this yet? To look at Maria and Cassius and notice that they are both not only looking at each other off and on, but zeroing in on this weird door. And you also see the door.
He's gonna go up to the door. Check your DMs as well. He's gonna go up to the door and he's gonna transform himself. Would he know Chief Jadam to have the exact same handprint? You said he had all that stuff on his desk.
I'm sorry, I'm not staring at you. The window just happens to be open and I'm sitting. Please don't be weird. That's my neighbor. He tore the blinds down, so I'm literally like, okay, I'm gonna go over here. Give me a second, guys. I'm staring out the window at my neighbors, and I don't want them to think that I'm actually like staring at them. So give me a second. To answer your question, please give me an intelligence check.
Yes.
No.
An intelligence?
Yes. Are you
19.
Are you guys gone yet? Oh, good, they're gone. You guys speed out of there really fucking fast. That was so weird. Like I'm like over here is a window. And that window has no blinds and no curtain because he tore them down. And through that window is my neighbor's driveway.
You could set up like you could do a staple gun with a blanket.
No, he ripped it down.
Oh.
That's
Or nail something into a wall.
He ripped it down.
Oh, you tried.
It's been ripped down.
He ripped it down. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay, if you guys can see that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sit down.
All right. Okay, cool. So, it's not deliberate. He tore it the fuck down. Anyway, they're gone. Anyway,
19. What do you think about that? Yes?
Yes to that.
I think it's funny.
That actually makes perfect sense. And
it does.
What were you rolling your 19 for? I'm sorry, I got distracted by my not trying to be weird.
Know if the door,
if the handprint's the same
as Chief Jadam.
Chief Jadam, he does only have 4 fingers. But would it be identical to his? Maybe.
What I'm gonna do? He studied Chief Jadam so much that he knows every detail about him, even his fingerprints.
You think and hope, yes.
He's gonna completely change his look to complete Jace Jadam.
Give me a performance check.
Eyes and all. What is that? I can't read my own dice. Oh, okay.
Sounds like a personal problem.
19 again.
Okay. You guys watch Cassius and Hicks and Maria. You guys watch in front of you Ethan physically transform
He's done this many of times in the mirror.
into a 8 foot tall, 5 foot wide rhinoceros, humanoid rhinoceros.
Maria's gonna hear, yeah, I don't like that.
And he's gonna put his hand on the door with the eye.
Maria's gonna respond with, "You're not the only one."
You're gonna put your hand on the handprint and then your eye on the eye
Yep,
print.
because I changed the eye too to be his.
All right. Okay. Give me an arcana. Give me an arcana check, please, sir.
Maria's gonna
I'm not using
look
that
at
dice
Cassius
that rolled
and
out of
be
my
like,
thing.
"That just ain't natural."
Not, oh my god! I rolled 3 18s back to back. Hold on, what is my bonus? You said Arcana?
Mm-hmm.
Dirty 20.
So you put your hand. Hold on. What is your bonus?
Plus 2. 19, 20. I rolled an 18 on die.
Okay. So you put
I
your
have
hand.
math right, don't worry.
I'm checking for a
I
reason.
know, my math isn't always good.
No, I was checking for a reason. Because this one's high. It's high on purpose. You put your hand print on there and your eye print on there and you hear "Mrr."
Fuck. Alright, good to the floor, I'm going under.
So you shoot down to the floor and try to squirrel your way under?
Yep,
And
I
you
can go in anything.
you literally peel
That's
up.
what she said.
You literally peel up the outside of the door. You don't go under it. As you're trying to shove your way under the door, you peel yourself up the door.
I'm gonna go in the top of the door.
If the bottom didn't work, the top probably would.
Like you change yourself into liquid, it doesn't go through. But I mean the whole party. You guys hear "Mrr, mrr, mrr" every time he tries.
I can't get in. I need help.
I'm sorry. Listen. Disclaimer: I know you guys are level 3, but this is set high for a reason.
Maybe we shouldn't go in there.
Think it's under security for a reason.
It's because whatever is in there, I can't get through the door.
Do it loud, or do you want to do it quiet?
Specifically quiet. The snake is downstairs, and God, I don't want to get into that.
Ears, then.
Fret. As Yanni is inscribing all of these different documents, she is the awkward way about teaching poisons and venoms is you have to be injected with them. That's the strange part. To learn them and fully grasp them, you have to be injected with them. So I need a nature and a survival check from you. Just because. And at the
You guys
same
swap and spit.
kind of. Kind of. Kind of. They're twirling their reptile
Their
tongues.
tongues.
Twirling their tongues, man.
What do we got?
Four on survival.
I am taking the jacket off.
And survival in nature. What'd you get on nature?
18.
Okay.
Yeah, 18 on nature,
4
on
on survival.
Oh shit! I know what I can do.
All right. Well, okay. So, you know what? I'm gonna just send this to your character channel because there's a reason.
Oh no.
You're dead.
Yeah. Anyway,
Not to overload you, but I'm gonna cast Identify on the door.
and I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. So
Oh, you can think about that Identify.
So there's no. I'm sorry. There's a handle, right? Doorknob.
No, it's just a door. It's
So
just a
it's
fingerprint.
It's a handprint and an eye, like an eye scan. In order to get in.
Okay. I could try and just punch the door with my thunder gauntlet and just blow it open.
Yeah, but that would
That would alert the
snake lady.
Yeah.
Yanni.
Fucking bitch.
So could you stretch your hand to mimic the handprint?
I tried.
And
Did you
it
not
did
see me turn into Jadam?
No, I'm not talking about turning into Jadam, but like because it's a four-fingered hand.
Yeah, I did. 4-finger.
Okay. All right. Then I got nothing. Aside from just blowing the door open.
And we can't do that.
I mean, what if we had someone, say a junior deputy, that was there to train during the day, that was, I don't know, upstairs, while, say, this person was at work? And there would be a way to possibly get in that way.
Is there a room open next to this room? Or is it just this walls or doorways by itself?
the doorway is on its own. And again, it's one that Ethan's never seen before. Like the last time that he would have been up here in this office would probably be 2 weeks ago. And 2 weeks ago, the door didn't exist.
Did he come in during the day?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm thinking that during the day they probably have this door hidden by some illusion because there's a lot of illusion magic coming around. And
I
since
casted Identify
Ethan,
on the door.
and since Ethan, well, there wouldn't be an illusion charm on it right now because it's
night.
not.
He asked for an
illusion.
Arcana check. That's why I did.
I understand, but if there's no spell, Identify won't work, or Arcana.
Yeah. It immediately fails.
Well, no, if there should be remnants of the magic.
That's
if
not how.
if the door is magically sealed, he would be able to identify that.
It's not.
So it's just a regular old door.
It's like biometrically sealed, which is
No
the
magic
handprint.
at all.
Handprint and eye scan.
He wasn't able to identify it. No.
He would probably need to come back here during the day to see if the door is still there or if it's disappeared, and then he would be able to identify it. Because if it's gone, then there's probably some illusion on it.
And considering the police station is typically closed at this time of night and no one's really quote unquote here, there's no reason for that door to not be hidden at this time of night.
if it's in use.
Exactly. So I think it's a good point that we should come back during quote unquote normal hours to see if that door exists.
know if we have that much time, to be
We
honest
don't.
with you. Considering everything's happening so quickly and happening right now. So back to my other option of just getting loud.
Okay, I'm gonna go downstairs. And, don't want to. I will talk to the fucking snake.
Do
You
we think
guys
Yanti,
do
do we
it.
think Yanti have good wisdom?
Yes.
They do have good wisdom? Okay.
Yeah.
Ethan's gonna go downstairs.
And then what?
Ah.
So you want to go downstairs and distract him, and I'm gonna try
Yeah.
and punch a hole in the wall?
Yeah, do it.
Okay, let me try to do this then. I will go downstairs with Ethan.
Thank
Okay.
God. I do not want to talk to her again.
You distract her for a second,
You are the worst detective ever.
and I am going to try to
You don't
cast,
understand.
I am going to try to cast sleep on her
Okay, that could work.
from around the corner.
Oh, that's
Like have
fucking
her
awesome.
like turn around, to where her back's towards me, and then I'll try to cast sleep on her.
Wait. I have an idea. He's gonna go in his pocket, pull out the love potion.
Oh Lord.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Please accidentally pour it on Cassius or Fret.
I do know.
Please. Just
No.
please. I
Above
want
board, I will be like, no, Cassius does not fall in love with Ethan.
I want an involuntary
I am
romance.
not having another Vidar. No. That was too
I
much.
want an involuntary romance, please.
No.
Accidentally pour it.
I will not
on
go
one-
through with it. I will not go through with it.
Okay. So you pull out the love potion. Hicks, how are you handling the door? And Maria, what are you doing during all of this?
So am I not trying to cast sleep on her?
Just
On the
one
list-
second.
list-
Just
okay.
1 second.
We're
We're gonna go.
yes.
We're gonna
If,
deal with upstairs first.
Well, I'm gonna wait till I get some sort of signal that maybe they put her to sleep,
Okay.
and then
And Maria?
Considering all I can hear is this wail, I'm probably just going to be near, like, I'm not gonna touch or, like, I'm just gonna be near the door, but I'm
Okay.
not gonna, like, touch it or anything. I'm
Okay.
just gonna be, like, near it, just kind of listening.
Judd just got home.
Okay. And then Ethan and Cassius, so go ahead and try and cast sleep. And what are you doing with
It
the
depends
love
on what
potion?
Ethan's doing with the love potion. If he's doing the love potion thing,
Ethan-
then I'm not gonna cast anything.
Ethan's gonna walk up and be like, "Hey, so I need this paperwork filed."
You always need paperwork filed.
You're right.
She-
And then he's gonna, while she's doing this and not paying attention, he's gonna, because snakes,
you assume
they,
okay. You assume she's not paying attention. I like it.
snakes, they get they get shit through their skin, correct?
Yes.
Yep. So he's gonna tap it on her.
Okay.
If this doesn't work,
he's
If
gonna
this
tap
doesn't
that.
Yeah, he's gonna tap it. That's an 18 on die. So the moment you raise your hand, she snaps your wrist with her hand.
I'm casting sleep on the lizard, on the snake.
Because she's not, she's like distracted. Can he get advantage?
She's not distracted. But yes, you can cast sleep. How does that work? You have to roll, right?
She does. She has to beat a DC 15 wisdom.
I thought you had
natural one.
that as a natural one.
Yes!
I thought you had to roll to see how much hit points
Uh,
you.
I thought it was too, but I will pull up the thing right now. Each creature of your choice in a 5-foot radius sphere centered on a point within range must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or have the
That
incapacitated
is because
condition
it's
until the end of
your
your turn.
it's your specific class feature, right?
Yeah.
Got you.
And now he's gonna dump the love potion. Not
So-
dump it, but tap it.
She
on
rolled
her.
a natural
Why?
1, so she collapses like a fucking sack of potatoes.
So she's
done.
asleep for a minute. Hicks, do your thing.
All right, I'm gonna take my Thunder Gauntlets and start punching the door.
Okay, so you cast sleep, and she hits the bricks, and as soon as she's collapsing, not only is her connection to Fret severed, which you wake up, feeling not only nauseous but invigorated at the same time, which is a really weird way to feel. You feel nauseous but more energetic than you ever have before. So 3 things happen at the same time. You cast sleep, she hits the floor. Fret wakes up, and Ethan pours a potion on her.
He doesn't pour it on her. He does the right amount that the dude told him. The
Okay.
lady told him.
So you just a drop.
Yeah.
Bloop. And do you do anything other than pour it?
Nope.
Okay.
You know,
Hicks.
actually, I wanna make it specific in her mouth.
Okay.
You're gonna have a
Hicks.
snake girlfriend, bro.
Hicks, you hear from
Would be the first one.
Hicks, yeah. Wow. Call back.
Are we
to
talking like
Yanti.
literally, or are we talking about like just
campaign
bad
campaign
girlfriends?
campaign 1? If you guys
okay.
didn't watch the
I
episode,
had sex with a snake lady to have a sword enchanted.
it was
Brother.
it was a one shot. But Hicks from downstairs, you hear, "Go for it."
All right, I'm gonna take my Thunder Gauntlets
Okay.
and I'm gonna start punching at the door.
Roll the hit, sir.
So happy that worked because I had silvery barbs loaded, locked and loaded.
It's 18 on die plus 6, 24.
Just hits.
Just hits a door. It's a wall.
It's a
It should-
specialty door.
I should still be able to hit it. It should just have a damage threshold.
No, that's one.
11.
Okay.
Is it moving? 11 damage, and I'm just gonna keep punching. Give it a couple
Is it
punches.
thunder? Is it thunder or what's the other one? Force that does extra damage to constructs.
Thunder. That's force. Force that does
Force.
extra damage.
So thunder. So what did I say?
11.
And yeah. Does anything happen for the first punch?
No.
Nothing, as in like no damage. Nothing.
No damage you can see.
All right. Second hit. Dirty 20.
For a total of what?
No, dirty 20. It's just 20.
No. You hit, and it literally, like, your weapon feels like it just bounces off of it.
That's a 15 plus 6, 21.
Nope. All right. Here's the fun part. I love this so much. Your guys' favorite moment out of any game we've ever had.
A door.
Every D&D player's worst
A
enemy.
door.
Door.
A door. Got a way to keep.
Yeah, we'll go with that. So, Maria and Cassius, and actually downstairs, because Cassius, you're downstairs with Fred,
Yep.
and Maria, Ethan, and Hicks. No, Ethan, you're downstairs. So who's downstairs? Ethan, Cassius, and Fred.
Yes.
Maria and Hicks are upstairs.
Yes.
Fantastic. So,
I don't like it already.
Are we fighting?
hmm,
Yes, we're fighting.
We fight in a building.
Ethan, Cassius, and Fret, you guys start to notice the desk move.
Oh no.
Oh
The
no,
police station's a mimic.
no, it's enchanted furniture.
Here we go again.
Oh God.
Hicks and Maria upstairs, the 6 cubicles, the desks start to
Including
move.
mine.
Mhm.
Ooh. And I have animated in here. Yay.
Here we go.
I will open D&D map.
Hold on. I'll get
Launch
it.
game.
Hold on. I got it. 6, 7. So we're going to do this in 2 different layers because you guys are on 2 different floors. So we have to do it in 2 different layers so that you guys can tell the difference. All right, we're gonna move this over here.
I'm gonna go grab a snack real quick.
You do that, sir. All right, and then players downstairs is
Did I gain anything from my interaction?
not yet. That's what the roll was for, but that will be later. Cassius, you're downstairs.
This whole time, you've been slowly decaying from the inside. Character.
You know, maybe. You never know.
Knowing my luck, probably.
All right, Cassius was downstairs. Ethan was downstairs. So we're going to put you here. And Fret was downstairs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have been over near Yanni.
Fret. So we're going to put you here. And then Maria and Hicks were both upstairs. And where is Hicks? Where are you, sir?
Where am I? I'm right here.
Where are you, sir? You don't exist. You're gone.
Oh no.
Oh, wait, no. Because that's... Fret would have been here. Ethan would have been here. Cassius. What's your distance on sleep?
It's 60 feet. That's the range, and then it just stays there for a minute.
How far would you have been when you cast it?
How far is the stairs from the desk?
20 feet.
All right, yeah, because I'm still standing at the bottom of the steps, just kind of like around the corner. So like, I was hoping Ethan would be talking to her, and then I just kind of stick my head out with my wand and be like, sleep.
All right, give me 1 second. I will make that happen, sir. We're gonna go with that right there. Okay, that's the stairs. And then those are the desks. And then Hicks is over by the door with Maria. You guys were both at the door, correct? Maria was near
Yes.
it, and you were hitting it.
Yep.
So we're gonna back all of this off for a minute. I got the right map. I'm just trying to get the places marked correctly. Actually, we're going to back these off a little bit more because of stuff. This is actually my favorite part, even though this is like Dead Space and like the part where people usually click off of a live is my favorite part. I'm not gonna lie. I'm literally just mumbling through what I'm doing,
Mumble, mumble, mumble.
and it's still my favorite part. Okay, there we go. All right, start session. So everyone can start session. Corey, if you would share the screen.
Share.
Share it, sir.
Share.
Sharing is caring. So, the box below Cassius is the stairwell because he got directly to the bottom of it and then cast the spell. That's what you said, right?
Yeah, it's
You're
bottom
right
of the
near the
steps, and
stairs. That's
yeah,
near the stairs.
yeah.
So the stairs where Cassius is leads to the second story. The door that Hicks and Maria are in front of is the second floor. Now, is there that much space between the two? No, but I had to use one map for 2 floors. So bear with me, please, and thank you. So, in order for Hicks and Maria to get to the second floor, you guys would have to go all the way down past the 3 rows and tell me you go down the stairs. Then you'd be on floor 1. That's how that works. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Perfect. That's actually the perfect amount. So Hicks, you would literally have to go straight down to 1 square below the last animated row
Gotcha.
and tell me you went down the stairs, and then you'd go over to the left on floor 1. So I had to use one map to represent 2 floors.
Mhm.
And I did my best. I
Okay, I'm
did.
back.
I did my
Did we
best.
roll initiative?
Not yet. Roll initiative, please. Oh, what the hell? Roll initiative, please. And thank you. Actually, that's not even what I'm trying to do. What am I trying to do here? Draw. Eh, eh, eh. There you go. There's a nice line separating the two.
Jesus.
It's a straight line. I don't see what the problem is.
Beautiful. Simply beautiful.
But Ethan, I just explained it like vaguely. So you and Cassius are downstairs. The red block behind Cassius is the stairwell leading up. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So let me get the fucking pointer because I can. Um, so this is the stairwell leading up, right? You guys are on the first floor. So if you go up those stairs, you appear here. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So I'm using one map to represent both floors. So who just moved my block? Why are you
Oh.
moving my block?
Well, I was gonna move it to where the other stair goes, but I didn't know you have stairs. Okay.
I didn't know I had stairs either.
It's in the sticker browser.
How dare you, sir? Well, then make the one underneath Cassius a stairwell, and if you can, make the one above Hicks a door. No, not there. That's not where the stairs are. Underneath Cassius.
Right
Those
there.
are stairs. And then we'll just delete that red block there. And then put another one of those stairwells underneath over here. Put another one of those stairwells right here. Yeah, there you go. Make it smaller though. Doesn't need to be that big. That's what she said. There you go.
Man.
And then
you said
if you have a door, put one above Hicks and Maria.
looking. There's a trap door, but not like an actual door.
I don't care. Just put a door. There you go.
Nope.
And then just delete the red block. There you go. That'll work. There you go.
Perhaps.
So help. Help is good. All right. So there you guys go. So now at least you've got little like visuals. All right. Initiative rolls. Let's do it.
I don't wanna.
We'll do it anyway. Let me, excuse me. God damn, I keep burping. The only thing,
Ew.
the only thing that Four Loco is doing is fucking making me burp. I'm very disappointed. You told me I was gonna be drunk, and I'm not. All right, Hicks. Last time I trust you with my, health. Let's see. Fret. Go with our order here. Da da da. Cassius and Ethan. I will say it's affecting my typing. Hicks.
I got a natural 1 for a 2.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You are definitely going first. Maria.
No.
What'd you get?
A 2.
She got a 2 as well?
Yeah, they got a 2.
All right,
Yeah, I
Hicks.
got a 3, but I have a -1 for
Oh
2.
god.
Okay, so Hicks and Maria, rollies. Give me rollies.
Yeah, give it a second.
I feel like since Youngblood got
That's
a
an
nat
18 on
1,
die.
Hicks, we're on your character sheet.
Oh, how?
Yeah, he goes first.
What'd you get?
2.
Okay. So we're gonna just put him at a 3 and you at a 2. That way we make sure he goes first. Fret.
9.
Got it. God, you guys are sucking at fucking initiative today.
Yep.
wait till you hear
Cassius.
mine.
Every week we're like,
19.
I want to fight something, and then we roll terrible on
That part. Ethan.
17.
Oh, I mean, at least 2 of you got good rolls. Jesus Christ. All right. So now I have to roll for the desks. All right. Oh, Jesus. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Hey, listen, man. You haven't been bothering me for like fucking 30 minutes. Leave me alone. Go to bed or something. All right. Naturally, the desks all go first. That's fun. And then it'll be Cassius on deck and Ethan. And then it'll be Fret. Shit. And then Hicks and Maria will be last. Actually, I have to roll for Yanni because NPCs. Oh, Jesus, that's a fucking natural one. That's
Are you
cute.
still on my character sheet or is it on my
That's still on your character sheet. You got to separate them like he taught you to do, or
yeah.
whatever. Anyway, so the desks are all going to go first, which is fun. I love when the enemy goes first. All right. Oh, I have to put something in for Yanni. Who's
They
gonna
all rolled higher than a 19.
Yeah, they rolled the 20.
Crazy.
They rolled the 20, sir.
Oh, did you do one roll for all of them?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I was about to say every individual roll. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, they all. I'm trying to. God damn it. I gotta get something for Yanni in here. That's not like insanely fucking huge. What would be a good thing? Huge. Nope, even a fucking. God damn it. You know what? We're gonna use Hank. Hank will make a good fucking Yanni placeholder. We're bringing Hank back. He'll make a good Yanni placeholder.
Boy.
Okay. So the desk is going to make an attack. Actually, I have to pull this up now because this is, yeah. Hicks, I know you have PTSD as Garrison, but you've got to, now you're going to have PTSD as Hicks.
Mhm.
Eh. Hey, nope, 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 nope. Not going to happen. Get away from my dice. Animated
So real
objects.
quick,
What's up?
is the desks is like Ethan's desk also animated?
Yes, all of them. So with all of the information that you guys are trying to like read and gather and keep, yes, it is up and moving, and all of those papers are being like shuddered to the edges and falling off. Yes. Okay. All right, cool. So that's all of the things.
Okay, let's go.
Yes. So I have all of my paperwork up and ready. Let's do the shit. All right. So the desk is going to try and take a hit at. Wait, Fret, what are you classified as? Are you small or tiny?
Tiny right
Okay.
now.
Do you say tiny right now?
Yes.
You can grow.
Actually, he can
Over the
over the
over
course of
course,
time.
yes.
Over the course of time, he can grow.
Just a
Um,
baby.
How many drug roaches do you have to eat?
the only
lot.
reason that I ask that is because 5e has a size rule, which I don't know if any of you guys are aware of.
Yeah.
If the object that is attacking you is huge and you are tiny, they get a -4 to their roll. So if they have like a +5 to their roll, they only get a +1 to their roll. That's literally a rule. Um,
So
because it's harder to hit you the bigger they are. And in retrospect, the smaller you are, the more of a plus you get to hit them. So if they're huge and you're tiny, you actually get more of a plus to hit them.
But that doesn't work when we're fighting dragons.
It does actually. If the dragon is gargantuan is huge or gargantuan, yes, you get pluses. But you
I didn't
have
know
to
that.
you have to be small or tiny to get the pluses. You
Oh,
don't
you have
get
to
it
be
as
small or
medium or
tiny.
large. Yeah, you got to
Okay.
be
yeah,
small or
so
tiny.
as he grows, he's gonna lose that advantage
You're classified as tiny?
as tiny for now.
Okay. I have to just take that into consideration for the roll because these desks are right here. Okay, so they'll get a -2. Okay, got you. All right, that is a
When you have your thing like that, it doesn't show the whole screen, by the way.
who?
Yeah, like you gotta zoom out on D&D. There you go.
Oh, for him?
Yep.
Okay.
So if I go like that, can you still see it?
Yeah, you're good now.
Yeah, I
I
can
would
see it.
drag it out a little bit to the left. Yeah,
There you
yeah,
go.
perfect.
There you go.
Mm.
All right. Not to make this last any longer than it has to be. I just needed to get his measurements so that I know what I was rolling to make it all fair. Um, Fret does a 17 hit.
Ugh, just barely.
Okay. And then okay, so if a 17 hits, then 19 hits. All right, so they are.
Oh, my camera's off.
How dare you, sir? Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't like the sound of that.
That is +1 to each. Jesus Christ. So that is 10 points of bludgeoning damage. You guys watch as this desk that Yanni was sitting behind um literally like cracks as you guys watch just dirt and dust poof up from the objects. and it springs up onto its like what essentially would be its hind legs if it were a dog or a cat or any kind of animal. You see it spring up, and its two front legs slam down into Fret, one of them literally pinning him down into the ground. So the right leg of this desk, of this just normal like computer desk, what you guys are sitting at now, goes up onto two of its legs. One of its legs grabs Fret, hits him, pins him down to the ground.
Frog, frog, frog.
Do any of Fret Ethan, do you have polearm?
No.
Okay, so none of you get attacks of opportunity. Got it.
Wait.
Wanted to make sure.
Do I?
You guys are level 3. I
feat,
just wanted to
yeah.
make sure.
Yeah, you're not a human, so you don't have the feet. So yeah, you don't have polearm.
Okay. And then
As a wizard, I have polearm.
I mean, because I know like Garrison did, so I didn't know if anybody else did.
Not Garrison. I'm not him.
I know.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Who is Garrison?
Some loser.
Some stupid guy who could have really been
Stupid.
useful right now.
Emo vampire.
Okay, so this one is going to
No, I get a feat next level.
move out here. This one is going to move out here. So the same thing, Hicks and Maria, you guys are not only going to hear a bunch of like crunching and clinging and clanging, but out of the two booths that are directly behind you as you're standing in front of this door trying to break it open, you guys are going to watch just desks, wooden desks, walk out like Disney style into the hallway and then turn and face both of you, and one each approaches you. And at the same time, behind them, you're going to see two more approach, and then you're going to see two more come out,
Tequila.
and you're going to see one stand fast right here, and one of them go up the stairs.
Down the stairs.
How
Down the
far is this distance?
40 feet.
40 feet.
Between you and the staircase, 40 feet.
Mhm.
Okay, so these guys, one is going to take a hit on you, Hicks, and one is going to take a hit on Maria. Maria, they're hitting on you. Hicks, that's a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And Maria, that's a 13.
Yeah.
That hits?
Yeah.
Well, shit. All right, Hicks. That is 8 points of bludgeoning damage. Maria, Jesus fucking Christ, that's 11.
Oh.
Yes, I know you guys are level 3. I am well aware. But you broke into a police station. Not exactly broken, but you're trying to trying to uncover secrets in a police station. Don't blame me. So that's it. Those the other 3 moved. That one went downstairs. That one hit Fret, Hicks, and Maria.
Yeah, why did it hit me? I didn't even do anything. I was
Because-
just having normal adult conversation with the snake.
Because you're there.
No, just because you're there.
Cassius, Ethan, Fret, Hicks, Maria. That's the order. So Cassius, you're up with Ethan, Cassius with Ethan on deck. And then
So
Fret and
Okay,
Hicks and
when
Maria.
the fuck am I going again? You said 3 different names. I'm sorry.
Cassius is up now with Ethan on deck.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, I got that mixed up.
so I'm staring horrified as this desk comes to life and hits Fret, and then I hear like tippy taps behind me, and I
Yeah,
turn around and
so-
go,
So this one in front of you literally comes to life and it springs forward and jumps up like a horse. And with its right peg leg, takes Fret out of the air and pins him to the floor.
Yeah.
This
And then I hear
little
the
body to the floor. And then you hear tippy taps and stumbles as another desk comes down a set of stairs and ends up directly behind you. Yes.
I'm gonna turn around and be like, oh fuck, and immediately cast burning hands on it.
Okay.
It needs to make a dex saving throw.
It does, sir. It does. Which its dex is actually not that good.
Well, it's a table, so I would hope
I
not.
mean, you would be surprised, sir. A tiny table, like a desk lamp table, has a dex of 18.
That's
So
insane.
the smaller it is, the better. That's how any dex works. What'd you say it needed to roll?
Dex saving throw.
Of what?
15.
It failed.
Cool.
No pluses on dex. It rolled a 14 on dice, so it just failed.
Flammable objects start to burn.
Yeah, it starts to burn. Roll your damage.
9 fire damage.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, okay. And it 9 fire damage, and even though it's a desk, you are able to tell that the fire does more damage than it should. Like you're used to the spell. Burning Hands is a very novice spell.
mhm.
And even though it's wood and it's a desk, you cast the spell and it starts to light on fire, and you do notice that it does more damage than it's supposed to.
Mhm. And then risk it for the motherfucking biscuit. I want to try to run away from it. So attack of opportunity, I suppose.
Okay. And it would too, yes.
If you'd like, I guess.
If you like, man, I guess like totally. That is 12.
Astral Shield as a reaction, giving me +5, so it doesn't hit.
All right. Fantastic. And that is the end of your turn?
Oh, I know I'm using my full movement to run. Is each one of these squares 10 or is it 5?
5. 5.
5.
Each
So
one is
5,
5.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We'll get right there.
Okay. Ethan, you are up.
Okay. Yeah.
With Fret on deck.
Now I'm gonna do an attack with my long sword.
His
Sounds kinky.
long sword.
Do it.
I missed my dice tower, and I'll take that dice roll.
Go ahead.
It's a dirty 20. I rolled 15 on die.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, and I'm also using my ability Sap. If you hit a creature with a longsword, that creature has disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of your next turn.
All right, awesome. So let me do this.
And let me do my damage. Let me put my cheese away.
So this guy has disadvantage?
Yes. I need
Got it.
a D8 and a...
I got him marked. So I'll remember.
D8 and a D10.
Yeah.
Nice. That's 13. 13 and 6 damage.
13 plus 6?
13 and 6.
13 and 6. So 19.
I
Okay.
can't mathing.
Mathing is hard.
It is.
You know, for like 4 episodes, you guys begged me for battle, and now I'm betting you regret every minute of that.
I don't regret it.
All right. Is that it for Ethan?
Yeah, let me see if I have any bonus actions. Nah, I'm cool. Go ahead.
All right. Fret, you're up. Hicks on deck, and then Maria.
All right. So after I peel myself out of the ground,
That would be an action if you want to get out of the grapple, sir.
yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Would he lose that getting hit by me?
No. He has a tiny creature pinned underneath one of his legs. No. You'd have to literally kill him or flip him over.
Got you.
That is strength check.
Yes.
Tequila.
13.
Yeah, that'll do it. He rolled a natural 1. So you're out of the grapple.
All right.
That was an action, but you're out.
There you go. Okay.
Listen, you wanted to play a tiny creature. Just saying. Hi, buddy. What's up?
Oh, I made it an action and not a bonus action. How could I? Damn.
How dare you stack the odds against your own character? Why would you do that?
Fine, I'll do this another way. I'm gonna use a bonus action, and I'm going to place a seal on the table.
What does that do?
Uh, for now, it just puts a mark on it until hang on. Where did it go? So once on my turn, I can place a magical seal on a creature within 30 feet of me. I can either take it, or I can either do it when I hit it with a weapon attack, or I can use it as a bonus action.
Okay.
It lasts for 1 minute or until burned.
But what does it do? Does it allow you to track it? Does it give disadvantage, or what does it do?
Nothing yet.
Okay.
Seals are invisible to other creatures, but appear to me as glowing glyphs on the creature's body.
So it allows you to track it, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Does it say that it tells you its location, or just puts a seal on it?
No, it just puts a seal on it. And
Okay.
I have to wait for a very specific interaction to trigger it.
Got you. Okay. All right. So was that your turn?
And that will be my turn.
All right. So we've got Hicks and Maria.
All right. I am going to cast Sanctuary on Maria, and I'm going to tell her, don't
She can't hear
attack,
you.
just run. I'm like, I gotta grab her and like, just run. Run. And they can't hit you. They can't hit you. So what Sanctuary does is you ward a creature within range until the spell ends. Any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack roll or a damaging spell must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or either choose a new target or lose the attack or spell altogether. The spell doesn't protect the warded creature from areas of effect. The spell ends if the warded creature makes an attack roll, casts a spell, or deals damage.
Okay. So if she does nothing, then it works.
Yeah, so basically it's just to like, protect her so she can run away and get out of harm's way.
She has to hear you for this to work, correct?
Yeah, so that's why I'm like looking at her and I'm like,
Just
run, run, don't
Okay.
attack.
Maria, give me a perception check, please.
okay. Can you fix the camera so I can see what's going on, please? Thank you.
I have to. Spell or otherwise, I have to.
What am I rolling?
Perception check.
Okay.
Why are you writing Ethan?
What?
Ethan's room.
Ethan's room.
Oh, I'm like, I don't even get it.
I'm watching the map and him just
Oh.
write shit on there.
But that's Ethan's room right there.
I
bit
still
big.
have inspiration. don't
There,
I?
now it has an arrow to clarify.
Yeah.
Technically, I still have inspiration.
You still have a D12
Of
and
inspiration, yes.
and you guys never decided what you wanted for the last one. You had a +5 temporary HP, a D4, or a reroll, and you guys never
We didn't
decided what you wanted.
decide. Can we decide?
Yeah, you guys still
You guys
have to
think?
decide. Actually, no. You know what? DM punishment. You all get 5 temporary hit points. I'm gonna decide for you because
I'm cool with that.
Because
Everybody?
yes, everybody.
Hell yeah.
It was
Hell
the
yeah,
it was the
brother.
synopsis things. So
I think that's fair.
the first one, Jill got it all. Everyone gave her the D12. And then the second one, it was a decision and no one made it, so I'm making it for you. Everyone gets 5 hit points. 5 temporary HP.
Oh, we might have a Judd update.
He died.
Dude, it's almost midnight.
Are we
Yeah, no.
still playing?
Yeah, it's like 45 too.
He may as well not come in because I mean, like we're gonna finish in less than an hour.
So
Sorry,
yeah,
I was rolling
Perception, yes, ma'am. And you can use your D12 if you want,
I
but
lost my shit.
that's the
Where did it
plus.
go? Oh,
Hiccup
my
took
stuff
it.
fell.
Hiccup took it.
There we go. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna use the D12 on that one. I'm getting near. $15.
Okay, you use the D12 to get that?
I did.
Okay. I'm gonna be a little bit of a jerk because it's fun for me. Um, in order to understand what he was saying, all you needed was a 10. So you completely wasted your D12.
No, I
But
didn't.
what did you roll?
I got an 8 and then I got a 4.
An 8 plus nothing?
I got an 8 and then I got a 4.
Oh, okay.
And then my perception was +3. So it
You
wasn't
still
completely nothing.
you still would have gotten it though, but it's okay. Anyway, hardy har har. Anyway,
all right. So I do
but
that.
she understands what you're trying to tell her.
And then I'm going to cast Burning Hands on these 4 desks here.
You can reach all 4?
I believe so. 15 is the farthest. It's a cone. So
Yes.
I think, yeah.
Yep, you'll be able to reach all 4.
So yeah,
Let me actually,
so they gotta do a
as a
Dex.
cone,
dex save.
and we'll go with a red, and we'll go out from you. Yeah, you can reach all 4.
Mhm.
Dex save. What's the save?
Where is my spell DC? 14.
Okay.
I believe it's saved for half, right?
Okay, so
They can
that,
save for half. They'll still take half damage,
yeah,
but
so that one will be half damage. That one's full. That one's full.
Ooh.
And that one's full.
11,
nice. 3 out of 4. That's not
12, 13.
pretty good.
So that's 13 fire damage.
Okay, so 3 of them will take 7. All right, got
And
you.
then all of them will burst into flames.
Yep. All right. So again, just kind of like Cassius did Burning Hands.
Yeah.
You cast it, and even though they're wood, so obvious, the spell itself does more damage than you were expecting.
Mm. Yep.
So all 4 of them. Okay, cool. All right. Is that it, Mr. Hicks?
That is it.
Maria, you are up.
So she's obviously going to follow what Hicks has told her. And she will go ahead and disengage
Okay.
and head towards the stairs.
All right. Using disengage as an action?
Yes.
Okay, good. Awesome. What's your movement speed?
I am double checking right now. Movement. Walking speed is 30 feet.
Okay, so you would be disengaging. Do you want to dash, which would make it 60?
Yes.
Okay, so that would put you here. So you would literally, you'd run by all of these desks, go down the stairs, and then fly by another desk. So you'd leave danger to run into more danger, but you're good. So that was your that was your action and your movement. Do you have any bonus action?
No, disengage is full action.
It's the full thing? Okay.
Yeah. And that sanctuary spell lasts for 1 minute, by the way. So
Okay.
10 rounds. If she wants to, not do anything and just not be hurt.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's kind my plan is just kind of like get the hell out. So
Got you. So it protects her.
I just kind of want to get out of the building.
It
So.
protects her against everything?
And anything that tries to harm her needs to make a wisdom save.
Okay, got you. All right.
He gave you the do.
So
He,
now
gave,
it
he
is
gave me the Super Mario star.
it is
Exactly.
it is Yanni's go. Who is also going to
It's so hot. It's making my beard itch.
So Fret, Ethan, and Cassius, you guys are going to watch Yanni disengage.
Is she
Run.
awake? I thought she was asleep.
She is asleep. That's right. Never mind.
Asleep for a minute, so 10 rounds.
Well,
Oh, it was
um,
before combat.
Hicks hit the door 3 times. So if DM is okay with it, that's 3 rounds. And then combat starts, so it's another 7 rounds. until
I
she
think that's
wakes up.
fair.
Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Does that seem fair?
that's true because she was asleep just before. Yeah, that makes sense. So
Yeah,
7 more,
so-
she'll be asleep.
So
That's
she'll
right.
be asleep from the start of combat, 7 more rounds. So
Yep.
after this round, 6 more.
Okay, I'll actually mark that. That makes
Her
sense.
falling asleep and Cassius calling up to Hicks, and
Saying we're
Hicks hitting
clear.
it.
And then the 3 hits. I'm saying the
And
3 hits took.
Ethan-
Also
6
taking
seconds each.
consideration of the love potion.
Ethan,
Well-
you put something on this desk. What was it?
What?
You put something on this desk as well, right?
What? Her desk?
The desk.
You attack the desk, right?
You did something.
Oh,
to it.
yes. It has sap, which it has
Disadvantage.
on all attack rolls until my round.
Thank you, because it's his turn. Its turn. All right. So disadvantage on attack roll. So it's going to go after. Shit, it's not going to move at all. Actually, you know what? It will. Attacks of opportunity from Fret and Ethan, please. Melee only, unless you're a warcaster.
Who from me?
If I did
Oh.
sap again, will it refresh the round
No.
to my turn?
Yes. It would get a roll against it again, but yes.
It doesn't have a roll against it.
Status effects don't happen on attacks of opportunity.
No. Status
Okay.
effects don't. They have to happen on your turn.
Got you.
But attack of opportunity from Fret and Ethan because it left your. No, Ethan, it didn't leave your attack because yours is 30 feet.
Right.
But Fret, it did.
Dude, that is.
But I'm not using that. I'm using a sword.
It
Does it
doesn't-
matter?
Yes.
I'm gonna take a swing with blade string.
Because your attack length is 30 feet.
Right,
with
because I
sword
can
or
move my
otherwise.
arm long. I get it. That's fair.
So, Fret, you get an attack of opportunity. It has to be melee unless
Dude.
you're a warcaster.
Sentinel would go nuts on you, Ethan.
It would.
Actually,
go
good
fucking
idea.
Sentinel
insane.
would go fucking nuts.
It would go insane.
As soon as they approach you, you just hit them at 30 feet and they stop.
That's actually a really good idea.
That's not even a joke. That's insane. Yeah. But go ahead, Fret.
I'm gonna take a swing with blade string.
Okay.
So
go ahead.
would Polearm Master if they leave my area. If I comboed
doesn't-
that with Sentinel, it would be insane.
Yeah, but who honestly is leaving your threatened area at 30
You're right.
feet?
At that point, true.
If they're trying to run away.
I think you need to build more about people trying to get to you because then you could just stop them for your spellcasters to light them the fuck up.
That's a good idea.
I rolled a 6 to hit.
That does not hit, sir. I'm sorry.
I'm up after the Christian, right?
Why are we
Yes.
using my government name?
Because I want to.
Cassius?
It's Darth
His
Shadow.
name is Cassius.
My
sir.
bad, Darth Shadow.
Okay. So the attack of opportunity missed.
He's
Cassius?
sorry, I'm using his dead name.
They rolled an 18 to hit.
An 18 to hit me?
Yes.
Shit, yeah, that hits.
Do-do-do.
This is not a real knife, everyone on YouTube Live. This is a piece of wood.
That is 9 points of bludgeoning damage, sir.
So take that away from my temp.
As the desk approaches you and just leans back with all four legs like a horse or a goat and just slams the edge of the desk right into your hips.
Okay.
Hip check.
Hip check. All right, and then this one. Let's see.
Remember, it still has disadvantage on that, though.
Yeah, no, that's what
Okay.
it was on disadvantage.
Got you.
How long does that last?
Until my turn,
Okay, got you.
and then I can do it
Um,
again.
Maria, if you have anything melee or just unarmed, you can take an attack of opportunity. This one is going to circle around you and move the 20 feet up here.
Excuse me. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Make it a long range thing.
Yep, that's what we had discussed. You agreed on the 30 feet, so to make
Yeah,
it fair,
it's
that's your
completely
attack
fair
range.
because yeah,
Yeah.
it's fair. I have no hate on that. I like it.
But Maria, if you have a melee, go ahead and make an attack because it left your range.
Leave
Wait.
Brittany alone.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. Wait, no, that's not.
Do have a
5.
melee weapon that I could pull out.
And that is a dirty 20 to hit, Cassius.
Can I?
If he would have
Sure,
moved
go
up
ahead.
one more, my polearm master would have worked.
You're a polearm?
Yeah. No, I don't have it yet. But I'm saying like in future reference.
Yeah.
How much damage?
I haven't rolled yet. That's another 9.
Another 9.
You are now surrounded by desks.
I don't look too good, Mr. Krabs.
Where are your healing spells at, brother?
I'm a wizard.
Maria, did you roll?
No, sorry, my computer's being a pain in the butt. I'm gonna go ahead and swing my moon sickles.
Okay. Do it. I like those. They're actually really cool.
I'm gonna re-roll that because it got stuck.
How dare it get stuck? Hey, quit licking my fucking can. You are not getting drunk on me, sir.
I think that's a miss.
What'd you roll?
13.
That's a direct hit.
Oh,
Just hits.
sweet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Do not ever be afraid to tell me what the roll is, especially if it's above 10, because you never know.
And it's
Real
four.
quick, do the ones that Cassius have on fire, do they take 1d4 fire damage at the end of their turn?
Do they?
I mean, if they're on fire, I would imagine, right?
It's not a D4, it's a D6.
Sure, yeah, I'll do that.
You mean
That
the four
is-
that Hicks have on fire?
No, didn't Cassius also do burning hands?
Yeah, he did it on one.
I did it on the second one that came up and attacked me, the one that Maria is currently hitting.
Yeah. So roll your D6. Because that will be relevant.
I'm rolling the D6?
Yeah.
There's not a fire.
Oh, okay.
That's lava.
So that is 3 points of nick damage.
Okay.
You don't
So that's nick and light.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I have an
You could
enchanted
just put
on.
fireplaces on them.
Oh, that's only one fire damage.
You can do
Jesus.
orange
Okay.
triangles.
Well, I mean, as you observe,
So that's
fire
3 of
does
slashing. Sorry.
3 of slashing. Okay, that's what
Change the color.
I kind of assumed
Right
that
there.
Nick was slashing
Orange.
or piercing.
There you go.
Yeah, it's
Um,
slashing.
And then, as you
Oh,
know,
that's really hard to see.
the fire damage does more than what you assumed it would. I'm not gonna tell you how much it does, but it does more than you assumed it would. Would you get off my bed and away from my dice? Thank you. All right. So I know the one above Cassius has been injured, the one below Cassius has been injured, and then these 4 below Hicks have been injured. Okay, I'm keeping. All right, got it, and got it. All right, cool. So now Hicks, these 2.
Mhm, mhm, mhm. That one is also on fire.
Yes. So yeah, Maria, you're gonna see 2, or you're gonna see 1 come down the staircase on fire, and 1 come down the staircase not on fire. And then Hicks, the 3 surrounding you are all on fire.
Mhm.
Which actually, let me do this
put like a
just
border
friggin'
color on the ones that are on
because.
fire.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Okay.
Actually, let me see something here.
I'm bloodied.
So this guy is on fire. Oh, no, stop it. Why is it doing that? That one's on fire. It was supposed to be a circle.
Shapes are so hard.
They are. They are, god damn it. Because it changes to a square every time. There you go.
Perfect.
And I'm gonna delete that and make it a fucking circle. There. Can you all see that?
Mhm.
Is that difficult?
Yeah, that's good.
Should I make this one bigger?
No,
No,
it's
they're
okay.
good.
I think I want to make it bigger. There you go. All right. Just so you know. Okay. So, Hicks, you're going to get 3 hits from 3 of them because they don't like you.
Mhm, mhm. It's understandable. I set them on fire.
That is a 22 to hit.
Hits,
That is a natural 1.
misses,
And that is a 10.
misses.
Nice. Oh.
Oh, 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 oh.
So that is 9 bludgeoning damage from the one that hit you. And then I need you to go ahead and give me a d6 for all 3 of them
Going
for
to
additional
roll-
fire damage.
Well, it'd be all 4. Oh, because this guy.
Well, he hasn't done the attack. Well, yeah, he hasn't done the attacks on Maria if they are attacking Maria.
Oh, no, that's for the additional fire damage
I know,
because
but
they're
you
all
told
on
him,
fire.
so he's rolling 4d6s.
He's just one roll 1d6.
Oh, for all 4 of them.
Yes.
Got you.
It's,
Got you.
4 damage.
Okay.
Hell yeah, dude.
On all of them. All right, so the one above Cassius went, the one below Cassius went, those 3 went, and then there's the 2 that are now below Maria that are both going to take attacks on Maria. That is a 10 to hit.
Meets it, beats it.
A 10?
And then a 18 will also hit. Like I said, I know you guys are level 3, but you did try to infiltrate a police station. It's kind of like a red zone in World of Warcraft. I can't tell you that you're going into a territory that you're not supposed to go in. That is 6 points of bludgeoning from 1.
I'm down.
Oh,
Don't they
God.
have to make wisdom saves before
No.
they
Because
No,
she-
because she
she-
attacked. She
she
opportunity attacked the one that
Ah.
came and hit me. Sanctuary's no longer on top of her.
Mhm. She just kept running like I told her to.
All right. And that is how much health do you have? Like, what is your total health?
Mike's
Maria,
not picking it up.
we can't hear you. What's your total health?
21.
21.
And I was at 3 before you hit me. So I'm down.
Oh, no, that wasn't my question. So you had 2 of them that hit you before you went down. Yeah, I need a death save. Hey, dude,
Why does she need a death save?
She went down.
because she
Right.
went down and one of them hit her immediately afterwards, which is an auto crit, which is
Oh, the other
immediate.
one hit? Okay.
Yeah, which
didn't
is
know
an
that.
automatic 2 death saves,
What?
2 death fails.
I'm just saying, just all you do is roll a 20. 10 in my power.
Nope.
Yeah. Hold on. No, I'm not trying to fudge this. I want to make sure that I did that right. No, that is 1. Okay.
And technically,
Maria-
this was the quest you gave us.
Maria,
after
you are
Stalker.
not dead yet. You have 1. But you are fucked. You had 3, which means you went 7 into the negative, and then you're at 17 negative right now. Which how much you have what, 4? 4 until you're permadeath.
I thought I had to be in 1 hit.
Yeah, I think it has to all be in 1 hit.
Okay. Yeah, she's
Yeah,
It
it all
still
has to be
doesn't
in
matter.
one
If she
hit.
gets hit again, that's
if she
Yeah.
gets hit
3 death
again,
saves.
if she gets hit again, it's an automatic 2.
Mhm.
But you're at 1 right now. 1 death fail. So Maria's down.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. We gotta protect the squishies. All right.
All right, Maria's down. Oh, god damn it. Okay. You guys know I have nothing against killing off characters, but this early in the game, a little bit. Just a little bit. Only a little bit.
Who's up next?
Okay, all the desks went. It is Cassius and Ethan.
All right. I want to try to maneuver right here.
Okay. That
I
Would it one of them get
am,
an opportunity
yeah,
attack?
yeah, that one would.
I am going to silvery barbs it, so just roll it with disadvantage.
Yep, got you. Because that's a reaction.
Double disadvantage.
No,
Oh no,
doesn't-
never
that's
mind.
not
It's the
double.
wrong
It's the
one.
one.
Wrong one.
No. It wouldn't get double anyway. That's not how that works.
And I'm going to give advantage to Ethan
Okay. So
on
you're
his
gonna
next
Ethan
attack
on his next attack. That was 16.
with disadvantage.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is okay. Well, it rolled low. That's 5. 5 bludgeoning.
All right. Second level burning hands.
All right. Does it have to roll against it or you just roll damage?
Roll against it. Both of them, I'm shooting it straight down, so both of the desks will have to make a dex saving throw.
They have to make deaths. What's the save?
15.
15. I think. Yeah, they both failed. That's
16 fire damage. Oh, hell yeah.
Hells yeah.
all right. So as you're casting, you kind of build up this burning hands a little bit stronger than what you've cast before and push it out to these two desks that have been causing you and your teammates harm, and you just watch them burn into ashes as they crumble down. The only thing remaining to both of them, the one in front of you has a drawer that remains, and then the other one had 2 of the 4 legs that remain. That's it. The rest of it's
Jesus.
I know
burn 'em
exactly
both
what
out.
I'm gonna do.
All right. And then rest of my movement, so that was 5, 10,
Yeah, stay back.
15, 20. Is there any way I can get off the map?
Yeah. Not really. You're kind of in the corner.
All right, I'm going into the corner.
I mean, you could go where you are right now at
That's
the
the
desk.
front door right there, actually.
Well, no, the front door is over on the right side. Where you could go is off to the right, because I had said off to the right there was a door that led down to the basement. So you could go
to the
there.
basement.
You could go there.
I'm going to the corner of the room right now.
Otherwise, you're just kind of digging into the corner.
Yeah, I'm digging into the corner.
All right.
Into my turn.
So then after you is
Me.
Ethan and then Fred.
Which, look at this big ass brain turn. So, what I'm gonna do, Ethan is gonna take a health potion, and he's gonna extend his arm all the way to Maria, and he's gonna dump it in her mouth.
That's 20 feet away. You can do it.
It's I'm thinking of like the sticky hands, how you're like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just literally like.
so Ethan's just like ugh.
Okay. Now, here comes another one of the new rules, which I have to ask. Do you want to burn your entire turn? Action, bonus action, movement to give her the full? Or do you want to roll?
What do I roll? It's a regular potion.
It's
Roll.
2d4
It's
plus
2d4 plus 2d4 plus 2.
2. Sorry. The bigger ones is 2d4
Or you
44
can
plus
give her
4.
or you can give her the full 10 and burn your whole turn.
I
What do you guys think?
think if you pick her up, these desks are just gonna hit her again.
Right. But I
Um,
also don't want to have her roll and then die.
that's what I'm saying. I think is he burning an action if he has to roll, or is it
Okay, to
burning a
make
bonus
this
action?
fair,
If
will
he-
you let
If he gives the potion to her and rolls, it's burning an action.
Oh, fuck.
But so he still gets his movement and his bonus. If he
If
gives her the full
I-
10, it burns the whole turn.
if I do the whole 10, will you allow me to grab her and pull her back?
No. That's part of it. That's a whole other action.
I'm gonna use the whole turn and I'm gonna action surge. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I completely forgot you were a fighter.
So did I.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to
So-
action surge and do what?
Pull her towards you.
Yes.
Okay.
So you give her. So Maria, you get 10. You wake up. And Ethan is going to use his action.
Can I want to pull her in behind me.
Absolutely. So, but you still, so you still have your bonus action and your movement.
I'm not gonna move,
Okay.
but I don't think I have any bonus actions. No,
No, you used it to use that action surge.
I did.
That's
Action,
true.
no, action surge is just a free action, right?
Yeah,
You just
it is
say,
a-
"I'm
it
using
is a-
action
Oh,
it's a
surge."
no action, yeah.
Second
Wind
is
is
the-
a bonus
the
action.
bonus.
And I don't need my second one yet.
Wow. Wow, Corey. Really?
I was one of them.
Really?
50-50.
You played a fighter for how long and you did Wow. Wow. I'm surprised at you, sir.
I'm sorry. I
I'm
apologize.
surprised at you, sir.
Is it
Maria,
my turn
you are
yet?
Maria, you are up with 10 points.
Cool.
Fret and then Hicks.
Remember that, Maria.
Wow.
Wow, yeah, exactly. Wow.
I did it out of kindness and not wanting her character to die on both sides.
I thought you were doing it because you're a police officer and it's what you're supposed to do.
I didn't say I wasn't crooked.
I did it so I could be owed.
He's actually a criminal mastermind. He
Yeah.
keeps breaking into the police station.
Fret,
He's
go
only
ahead.
been caught half a dozen times.
That's it. Out of
So
20,
because
6 times.
the desk that I had marked died, I can use a bonus action to move the seal that was placed on it to another creature within 30 feet that I can see.
Okay, so which one would you like to do? The one on
The
fire
one
or
that's
the
not
one
on fire.
The one that is not on fire is gonna get the mark.
Okay, there you go.
What does the mark do?
Nothing yet. I
Okay.
have to trigger it, in which Fret is gonna come over here. 5, 10,
Be careful, Brett.
get a little bit closer. And I'm going to unleash my poison breath.
Hell yeah, doesn't that hit both?
Yep, it would hit both of them. It's a 15-foot cone.
Are
Gonna
you a
poison
ranger or a warlock?
a desk?
It'll hit both of them.
Yeah, you'd hit both.
Are you okay, Maria?
They make a con save.
What's the roll? Con save of what?
He's checking.
Okay.
11.
One succeeded, one failed.
Okay. So they take the one that succeeded takes half. The
Okay.
one that failed takes 2d6 poison damage.
Do it up.
And then So which one succeeded? And well, no, never mind. It doesn't matter.
Roll it up, sir.
All right, so that is 11 points of damage.
Okay, so 6 on the one that succeeded, 11 on the one that failed.
Yes, and then the one that has the mark, the marking on Fret's back is going to glow. And I'm going to burn the seal into the desk. And it's going to take a d6 of fire damage.
Do it up.
Oh, hell yeah.
Six, 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 six.
5 points of fire damage.
Close
Hell
enough.
yeah.
Hell yeah. All
That's
right.
gone.
So
Yeah.
you shoot your poison breath out. The one that was already on fire, you notice that the flames glow green for a second, and then kind of like someone feeling nauseous and passing out, you notice the desk that's on fire just kind of starts to wobble and then fall over. It doesn't break apart or burn like the fire goes out, but it just kind of falls over and doesn't and stops moving. And 2 of the desks curl in and break as if it's actually laying down. One of them, the one that you marked, is still very much alive. All right. Fred, is that the end of your turn?
That was a good ass turn, Fred.
That was too. That was good.
And because I burn the seal, I can use a reaction. It's gonna flood the. It's gonna have like that underworldly chill, and they can't take reactions
Oh my god.
Good to know.
yes.
Good to know.
until
Are you a
the
blood
end of
hunter?
until the end of its next turn.
Hell yeah.
Are you a blood hunter?
I
No.
am not.
No,
It sounds like
Something
blood
much
hunter.
worse.
That sounds like blood hunter shenanigans.
it's not.
In due time.
All right.
Need Cassius and Ethan and Maria and Yanis.
Yanis is still asleep.
He's a
Nani.
ranger.
Still sleeping.
Oh, she's still sleeping? Okay, so the other 3 would definitely see Fret's back glow and then all of this happen.
Yeah. Ethan,
Maria's
Maria.
gonna hear Cassius. I don't like that.
Yeah, Ethan,
I don't
Ethan,
like that.
Maria, Ethan, Maria, and Cassius would see it, but Yanni is sleeping. All right.
That's why you don't mess with my friend.
So Hicks and Maria, you 2 are up.
He's my friend.
All right. I'm gonna Thunderwave these fucking desks.
They are in the perfect spot too, because
Yep.
they'll hit every single one of them.
So now, would you consider these desks objects?
Yes,
Okay. So
and the
then-
door too, by the way.
Then any object within the 10-foot area around me is going to be pushed 10 feet away.
hmm
Will the door be pushed in?
I don't
Who
know.
knows? Depends on how much damage he does.
So they have to make a con save, 14 to save for half.
Roll for the door.
Let's roll it. I have to roll all 4.
It's
Give me more dice. Where are my dice? I really can't find my fucking dice. They're all mixed in here. There we are.
Mr.
He fell
Mr.
asleep.
Fluff doesn't.
He fell asleep on my pillow. What the fuck? After you destroyed it. Okay,
We-
so got an 18. And then fail, fail, fail.
nice. So that's 11 thunder damage. And they're all pushed 10 feet away from me.
What about the door?
The door succeeded.
Fuck.
Of course the door succeeded.
The door is just fucking
So the
impossible.
door
dude.
takes half damage then.
which is 6.
Yep.
And I mean, you do notice as you thunderclap, you blow all 3 of the desks go
Jeez.
10 feet back and then fall into pieces and just kind of scatter across the ground, across the floor. One of them goes off to the left and hits a bookshelf and collapses it, and one of them goes off into one of the cubicle walls and hits that and collapses it into another cubicle wall that collapses that. So you just kind of destroyed the whole upper floor of office equipment.
Yeah.
The door behind you caves in a little bit, but it doesn't open.
Okay. And then I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 and look down the stairs.
And down the stairs, you see another desk.
Alright.
All right. That was fucking awesome. And Maria, you're up.
Fucking good ass turns, bro.
All right. I'm
You
gonna
got this,
go
Maria.
ahead and cast Frostbite on that last desk.
Hell yeah.
Ethan did ask if you were okay in game.
She'll answer in a minute.
Okay.
I don't
It's-
want to answer you. Fuck you,
Technically,
man.
hey, Ethan, technically she still can't hear us.
Yeah.
That is true.
Listen, and if you took a minute to ask her, that's 10 rounds. I'm
I mean, it
kidding.
was just an "Are you
Minute.
okay?" second.
I'm kidding. Anyway, you
Right.
took a whole minute to.
Right.
Anyway, go ahead. Your frostbite, is that an attack roll or a save?
That is a con save of 13, sir.
Oh God, that is a 12.
No way. Hell yeah.
So that means because you fail, you get a d6 of cold damage.
Do it.
So many D6.
It's all D6. You guys are level 3. Wait until you're like D12s and shit.
My computer is being stupid. That is a 3.
Okay. So you cast your frost. You see like the legs freeze a little bit, but the desk is still very much there. All right. Maria. So then this guy. Is actually going to come all the way up here. Fret, you'll get an attack of opportunity.
I'm gonna swing my blade.
I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
I can't help but notice that they're all just going after Cassius.
Or
All right, lucky duckies.
Or Maria.
I think I know why. I honestly don't think it's because he's targeting us because we're squishies. I think it's because of the certain mark that's on the back of our
Net
necks.
20 for 24.
Well, that hits, and that 20 hits automatically. So roll your damage, sir.
him have to take
I gotta
photo
take a
first.
picture.
Yes, you have to take a picture. You have to take the picture, or it doesn't count.
Shebang.
Shaboopy.
Shaboopy.
There. There it is.
I saw it. Fine. You win.
Okay. Now I gotta get back to Beyond. That's 1d6 plus 2.
So 1d6 and double it, then add 2.
Alright. So 4 on dice.
8
8
plus 2, so 10.
10.
Okay, so picture this: a 1 foot tall frog wyvern. Okay, you've got this desk that from the staircase 30 feet away just huffs and puffs and charges at you like a bull going after a red blanket. Charging after you, Cassius. And right when it's about to attack you, this 1 foot tall frog wyvern swings up behind it and bashes into it, breaks it into the floor,
Oh my god.
and it's over.
Nice.
So, Corey, you can stop sharing because it's over.
Sweet.
Oof. You know, it got a little bit squirrely, but I think we played that pretty well.
Yeah.
Not.
It was smart to
True.
bring them to us by pulling
Maria.
Maria to me.
Mariah Carey?
Yeah, I almost said Mariah again.
I mean,
Oh,
she
no.
does sing, so, you know.
She's defrosting. I hear the new Christmas
She
music.
did do Christmas type spell.
Frostbite.
Yeah.
Cold never bothered me anyway.
There you go.
Elsa?
She's Elsa. Yeah.
Fuck it all. Fuck it all. Just wiping the tears away. Just fuck it all.
Have I told you that I started my sleep today?
No.
No.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
It's going to go on my
Nice.
hand and my fingers. But it's a Wendigo.
It's the Vidar curse.
There you go.
It's a Wendigo. I don't know.
Yeah,
if
it's
Yeah,
the
that
it's
looks
the
sick.
Dark Horse. That's awesome.
Huh?
No, guys, listen. She's not Elsa. She's Ellenwyn.
No.
Shut the fuck up.
That would be insane.
Can I go back and finish my sleep, please?
But yes, so Fret manages to finish off the last, and I mean, like, right as it's up in the air on its hind legs, ready to bash down on you, Cassius. Fret from behind.
I had one more spell slot that would make my AC test 17 to hopefully help. But yes, thank you, little frog dude.
It rolled a 22.
Christian,
Oh.
I'm blaming this on you.
Why?
I have a plan.
I can't help it. I'm just too good looking.
It rolled a 22 to hit you, by the way. So
I heard.
yeah. Anyway, so yes, combat is over. That is it. So Hicks, you're the only one upstairs right now. Everyone else went downstairs.
Man, I feel fine. It's like nothing hit me.
Yeah, Cassius is bleeding in the corner out of every orifice in his face. He's just like,
Maria's bleeding.
Maria's
Cassius
coughing
is
up blood in
bleeding.
the corner.
Fred's
yeah, we're
bleeding.
just sitting there like leaning on each other, and we just
Just,
give
Yeah.
good job, Ethan.
Just me and Cassius in the corner,
Yeah.
just like.
I'm gonna walk down the stairs and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on both of them.
Okay.
You can do that?
Roll
You
it
are a
up.
doll.
Yeah, of course I can.
You are
Yeah.
a doll.
Cassius, Maria, and Fret all bleeding to death, and Ethan and Hicks barely touched.
I didn't get touched at all. I
Right.
still have my full
12.
HP
They each
and
get
temp.
12.
Each get 12.
12? Jesus, thank you, good sir.
Oh my gosh, you just put me back at full health.
Oh my gosh, my nose
Listen,
stopped bleeding. Thank
like,
you.
Hicks could have been destroyed. He had 3 surrounding him, and only 1 hit him.
Oh
He
yeah, no, that he got really
fucked.
lucky on that.
Yeah.
And then he was just like flame on and exploded.
Yeah, I just went Super Saiyan and just like thunder waved him away.
So, and actually, I can explain this more in the mental breakdown. But as a level 3, 1 animated medium desk should kill you. You guys are so fucking lucky. I rolled horribly.
I feel like you rolled really well against us.
I didn't.
Well, you hit me like every time.
That's because you're
You did
squishy.
not miss once on me.
That's because you're
You
squishy.
motherfucker.
But that's in failed attempt fashion. We always are able to squeeze and break our way through shitty things like this.
And
Our
no,
team has known
and
for
no,
that. We've always done that.
before someone fucking yells at me for being too soft as a DM, no, I fucked up with Maria. She was not going to die.
Yeah. Yep.
I didn't let her live. Someone is going to tell me I was too soft as a DM. No, I did not let her live.
You got soft hands, boy.
Yeah,
If my success rolls had not been back to back the way they were, she would be dead right now.
I DM 54 hours yesterday. You got soft hands, boy.
If there had been any kind of like breathing pause between my successes, she would be dead. Because they were back to back hits, she was fine.
No, we got lucky that we had a fighter who could reach fucking 30 feet and
I am absolutely 100% taking the Sentinel feat for my.
I don't
feat.
blame you.
Yeah.
For what, level 4 or level 5 or what?
I should get it
I think
next
I think it's
level.
level 4.
Yeah,
level
level
4 you
4.
get an
It
ability score or
depends
feat.
on the class. Fighters, I think.
Well, not in the new setup.
I'll
Oh yeah,
check.
that's
I'll
right. I
look.
forget we're
they-
doing the new rules. I don't
Yeah,
know
they
anything.
tried to bring all the classes on the same path to make it easier for DMs
I'll look.
to keep track.
So if
Yeah.
I put it to level
Look
4,
at him.
yes, I get
Yeah.
level 4. Yes, it's level 4. I get a feat.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
everybody gets a feat
After
or
all
ability
his
score
fucking
improvement at
bullshit,
level
that's
4.
where he's laying, is on my pillow. Breathing fast like he's out of breath when I've been the one trying to rip him off of the bed the whole night. Yeah, you little fucker. Like it's
Alright.
hot in here. Anyway, but yes.
It's past midnight. Let's
Breakdown, and then it's over.
Okay. You guys ready to call it?
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
we're going to end here tonight.
My
'Cause
nose
I
has
now
finally
have
stopped
to
bleeding,
move
thank
in
God.
tomorrow.
There you go.
Your nose was bleeding the entire time?
Cassius, because he was
Oh.
bleeding from
He was
every
like
orifice
half
of his
dead the whole
face.
fucking time.
To
'Cause,
be
you know.
fair, I went into that fight already hurting from the buzzards.
But
Jesus Christ.
we're gonna say goodnight, guys. We love you. We'll see you next
Good
weekend.
night.
Adios.